Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Great to see y'all again. It's Friday and we are going to fly again. The last time of this week, but yes, it is Friday. The weekend is coming. Just one more flight and then we can all relax on the beaches in Greece, have a little ouzo, and it's going to be great. So yeah, guys, Dragos, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a long time. Drunk Simming right there. Spitfire is here. Jan is here as well. Good to see you guys. Amika, of course, outside with the kids today. Don't worry, man. Don't worry about that. AJ Rawlings, good to see you guys all. Today is going to be a lot of fun because today we are going to fly again over Greece. We will be doing so for the next 2 weeks. Been working during your streams with my new schedule. Don't worry about that, man. Don't ever worry about that. As if I can catch your stream, I will. But please give a shout out to Dragos. He is a very cool guy. So check his channel out. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Today, I'm going to do this a little bit quickly. I'm going to go a little bit quickly because we have a surprise in the air, guys. We have a surprise in the air. So let me switch over. Boop. No, we want that. This is what we're going to fly today. We will be taking off today from Kefallinia airport where we landed yesterday, if you guys remember. It was really cool. Sure, man, no problem. You deserve it. We are flying then south to Zyganthos Island, heading over towards the Charilus Trikoupis Bridge. I hope I'm saying this correctly. Then we are flying all the way to Corinth and Corinth Canal. Moving over towards the Saronic Islands right here, as you guys can see. The Saronic Islands right there. Aegina, and we are flying over Agistra. Then we are headed towards Tripoli, not quite Tripoli, but then we are heading south, and then this is Sparta! Yes, we are flying over Sparta. That we are doing. Indeed, you know, man, you have to fly over Athens at least, and you have to fly over Sparta. You know, it's a given. It's a given. So yeah, then we are headed eventually towards the coastline of Kalamata. Kalamata. I have to say this correctly. So yeah, you're in a partnership with Cessna. If only, my friend, if only. The wind today is very good because we are mostly, well, we're partway flying with a tailwind and partly flying a headwind. So it should level out a little bit. Temperature, well, let's face it, it's Greece. It's brilliant. It's good. Clouds. Lovely weather right now, so that should be good. Radika, good to see you, man. Jamal, nice, man. A nice 5 degrees here. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Okay, guys. Now, as you guys know, there was a blog release yesterday, which means that we now have the update for the new the development roadmap when the updates will land. So one of them, hey JM Knights, good to see you, man. Good to see you. The first one is going to land on the 20th of May. That is Sim Update 4. Then on the 24th, we will be getting 24th of June. We will be getting the next world update, which will be Scandinavia, and then in mid-July, so I think about the 20th of July, we will be getting the 5th Sim update. Now these updates will also include a lot of updates for the G1000, so I'm really looking forward to that, and that's going to be pretty cool. Also, there's a cool movie. Check out that blog. It's always good. It's always good. A lot of information there, which is really nice. 300 is a movie about Spartans. Indeed it is. So yeah, what are we going to do? Well, first of all, also Puffin. You guys remember Puffin Flight. He is regularly in our channel, and he gave me a special update to test of We Love VFR. So we are going to check that out today and see if it's going to be pretty cool. But there's a Greece edition, so Greece should have much more of this stuff that his brilliant update supplies. Also, of course, we have the global ships. We have that on, and today is the Charilaios Trikoupis Bridge. That is going to be pretty cool. It's going to look pretty awesome. So that, I already checked it out. It looks good. And the canal right there, that's also installed in my case. So let's get this show on the road. Now, why am I moving through this quickly? There is a surprise coming. There is a absolute and very cool surprise coming. So that is the reason why I'm moving this quickly. But it should be pretty cool, guys. Or maybe you've noticed it already. Maybe, just maybe, you've noticed it already. Who's up in the air? Who is up in the air right there? We are going to fly straight towards the Compass Crew. The Compass, sorry, not the Compass crew, the Compass Club. So yeah, we are going to take off here from Kefallinia, and we are then moving on all along. So I'm starting this up right now. Let's get the show on the road quickly, because yes, we are doing a meetup in the air. We are doing a meetup in the air with Captain Arash. Again, that is pretty cool, guys. That's a lot of fun. Alright, I'm switching over to that. That should all be up and running right now. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's get this show on the road. This should be pretty cool. So come on, guys. Load in North European server. Download the flight plan from the Discord channel, or just click on me. So yeah. Exactly, a virtual crew meeting in the air, Shadowbell. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. We may not have the full force of the cabin crew with us immediately, but I'm hoping a lot of you guys are there already. So yeah, how heavy is the game? It's pretty heavy. It's 200 gigabytes, so it's pretty yeah. And but you can run it quite comfortably on low end PCs actually. So. Alright, let's, I already actually pumped that up, but that was not exactly my entire intention. Let's do the wind thing quickly. Option 3, back, very right there. No, I had it and then I skipped it. Flight plan, zoom out. I'm doing this really quickly. Normally I'm not doing this as quickly, but yeah. Watch out for 125 knots on your right approach to Zakynthos Airport. We'll keep in mind there, Puff and Flight. We will keep that in mind. Alright, guys, and I'm off. I am already off. So yeah, if you want to fly along, hop on into the sky and let's fly. You can already see them coming. You can see them coming, guys. Oh, and I need to set my... Of course I need to set my... I always forget my flaps. I don't know why, but I always keep forgetting my flaps. Alright. Well, it's a little bit shaky, but yeah. We're off. We are off. Alright, guys, let's get our planes up in the air and let's head towards Zakynthos. That is the first area where we are headed for. Be in the air shortly. Well done, my friend. Alright, who is behind us? Who is behind us? We have Moonfall already there. We have Jaybird up in the air, AJ Rolling, Shadowbell, and Weem as always. Moonfall right there as well, taking off. It is going to be a lot of fun. There we go, guys. There we go. And it's a beautiful day over Greece again. How cool is that? But yeah, it's a little bit hasty. Normally we do this a little bit more controlled. And I will be switching over to my headset in a bit, because we are not only going to see the Compass Club, we are also going to talk with a few of them. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. That is going to be pretty cool. Alright, guys, let's get up in the air. Let's get up in the air. Get in there, as another great streamer always says. Get in there. Quoting Mr. Pilot there, by the way. For those that do not know, Mr. Pilot is also pretty damn awesome. So here we go, guys. We are moving and grooving. I will acknowledge that, and then with a little bit of luck, she will stop talking. Alright, do not forget to set your altimeter correctly. That is also very important. What are you drinking? I am drinking coffee as always. I am drinking coffee as always. Alright, guys. Now, I'm wondering, Weem, if what we did, if that actually did work. So, yeah, regular coffee or espresso. I always drink regular coffee, but I do have an espresso machine there, Spitfire. Yeah. I mean, coffee is life. Coffee is life. Alright, guys, we are now leaving Kefallinia Island. That's what we are now leaving. And there is Jamel with the hydrate. Well played, sir. Coffee is indeed life. Yes, it is. Cappuccino team incoming. Yeah, well, I can also make cappuccinos. I can make lattes with my machine. It's all good. But yeah, it's right now. What we are first doing is we are going to head towards Zakynthos. Let's see. And then we should be on approach straight towards the cabin, towards the You know what? I am going to switch over already. I am going to switch over and see if Captain Arash... Well, he has seen us, so that should be good. He has seen us. Alright, let me see if I can get this to work. There we go. Alright, there is a frequency change right there. Oh, good lord, push the... Yes, well, hang on a tick, how long a tick? Yes, I can, but let me see. Hello! Just hold on a sec. There he is, there he is. Yeah, I need to press the control key because you have everything on push to talk. Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Compass Club. Yes, Shoney Gaming
Hello,
and the
everybody. This is Captain Arash talking. You can hear me on Shoney's radio. We are the Compass Club, and we salute to cabin crew.
Exactly. Well, the cabin crew salutes the Compass Club. And it's good to see you in the skies, guys. Dr. No Thumb here in the chat as well. And I saw him already flying along with you. So, yeah. That is cool. That is
awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
Like, I was just saying, like, I'm so glad that we did this. Because I don't see this happen in the very far foreseeable future. So
no,
this was an opportunity that I thought it is worth to make some flight planning changes and like schedule changes to salute you guys. This is awesome.
Exactly. It is indeed. You said that quite correctly. It is indeed the only way we can actually meet up in the sky, because you guys are, I think, heading now east after this.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, and we are heading actually south and doing the entire Africa thing. So basically we are then following you. By the time you land, we're somewhere in Asia, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we will be, that.
So I think we are arriving at the next waypoint right now.
Yep.
In about, I think, 1 nautical mile. And then I can't see... I don't know how far you are from your departure point, but we are about less than 28 nautical miles away from each other.
We're 20 nautical miles away, so we should be seeing each other in about, let me do this from my straight memory again, in about 10 to 11 minutes, something like that.
Yes, that sounds right.
Compass Club calculation-wise.
Yeah, as soon as we fly over Zulu Alpha Tango NDB station, we will turn heading 317, and we will only have 28 nautical miles to our destination airport, which is your departure point. Exactly.
That is exactly what we are doing, and we just took off from Kefallinia Island. Very nice airport, by the way. It's very cool, actually. Not that big, but yeah, it's nice. It's really nice.
That's great.
But yeah, it's great landing, great weather. I mean, you guys should have an easy landing there.
That's awesome. Glad to hear that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've already made sure they had the coffee and the ouzo ready when you guys land, so yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very nice.
Opa! So yeah, guys, as I said, we are now flying towards Captain Arash, and well, Captain Arash can and the Compass Club can see us basically coming in the distance right there. I think you are making the turn right about now, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Yeah. We just turned, and I see a huge flock of birds flying towards us. Everybody, don't panic. They are friendly.
We're friendly. We're bombing you with good... If we are bombing you, we are bombing you with good vibes. That is what we do.
There you go.
Good vibes all around, guys. We will be handing over coffee. We will be handing over ouzo. You know, it's...
That's awesome.
Need more strong than coffee now.
Oh yeah.
To
It's,
celebrate this rare occasion.
yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
happen very often there, Jamal. No, it doesn't. By the way, guys, that is actually Jamal, my rock.
Hello, everybody. you don't, you don't often you can hear my voice.
Quite true. Quite true. Usually, I just want to hear my own voice. I'm like, kind of like that. Oh, man.
I can see. I can see Iceberg. Oh yeah, there's like a lot of nameplates over there, so
Iceberg.
it's hard to see. But I can see Shoni Gaming, Weem. It's
Let
hard
me
to
see.
read everybody.
Who's coming towards you? It's Weem. It's Iceberg just flew past it, but he's with you, of course. Sharabelle, Bronzebeard, that is JM Knights. We have AJ Rollings, Moonfall, and Metal Chi also up in the air. Yes.
Nice. That's awesome.
Sounds like a romper room, like the romper room. Well,
So we're gonna circle around you guys a few times to do the proper salutation, and we don't want to keep you a lot in the air. I know you have a long flight ahead of you,
indeed.
so
Basically, what you're doing in reverse and then some. So yeah.
yeah.
And we
Actually,
are.
your flight
Have you
is
flown over?
longer.
Yeah, it is. Have you flown over
Yeah.
over Sparta as well?
Sparta. Which part is that?
Yes, yes, we did.
To the south.
We did. Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you do the obligatory shout?
No, I didn't. What is that?
This
I
is Sparta!
Oh.
Come on, man. 300.
Oh my
You have
God.
to do that.
Yeah, that very accurate documentary, right?
Documentary. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Because we make fun of that movie because it's so inaccurate, you know.
I know, but it's cool.
But yeah, it was funny. Like when it came out, that movie was just. There are some historical facts, but like they've got like a lot of things incorrectly in that movie.
The only historical fact they got right was that it was Spartans. That's about it. But still, it was a cool movie.
But yeah, like Emma always like says like, yeah, that documentary, 300, that historical documentary. It's oh yeah, sure.
All right, guys. I think we are nearing each other. I think we're getting close, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go manual actually.
Was that the somewhat serious movie or the joking?
Oh
No, the serious one.
it's a serious movie. It's like
Yeah,
a
because
blood.
they
it
made
was-
the other version of it, which was all.
No, when I
Yeah.
say documentary, I'm joking, like because it's so inaccurate, like in a lot of things. That's one.
Here
There
we
you
are,
go.
guys. Here we are. Woohoo!
Say hello to cabin crew, everybody.
Wiggling my wings. Wiggling my wings. Yes.
With the cabin crew livery, nice.
There we are. Of course, the cabin crew livery. Here we are, guys, meeting up in the air over Zakynthos Island, actually. Hello, hello. Greetings from the cabin crew. Greetings.
to you, everybody.
And hope you all had a wonderful flight, my friends.
It was an awesome flight,
Yeah.
very beautiful weather. We had interesting conversations. And oh my god, look at this. This is epic.
The sky is
This is epic.
The sky is completely filled, and I see a lot of you guys flying, trying to chase each other with Spitfires. That's hilarious.
I know.
Look at that.
Microsoft servers are gonna crash.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
This is it. Woo!
Oh yeah,
Nice.
good lord.
Beautiful.
I think it's how many people are up in the sky here already? I think it's like 10.
I don't know. I lost the
15?
count. Oh my god.
15 to 20, something like that.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think this group is actually somewhat comparable to the larger streamer flights, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. This is massive. Oh my god. Metal is here too.
Hilarious, this.
We're gonna peek on us over servers.
I know.
Yeah,
good
we have
lord.
like 19 people right now.
Oh, that's
19
awesome.
Count.
That's awesome. 19 people. By the way, guys, that's Jeff that you hear right there. Hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Hello. Jeff, who is also responsible for the new pizza liveries. Jeff, I would like 2 calzones, please.
Oh yeah.
Is 2 not a little bit much of those? Those are really big, right? And all filled up, but...
Have you seen my stomach? There is always
Beautiful.
room for pizza. Getting in early. We just predicted a minus 70. Oh, by the way, Captain Rash, you'll be glad to hear that I actually trained on landing much softer than I usually did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. I finally can get this thing on the ground kind of normal. Yeah.
That's perfect.
My last one was minus 70, but the one before that was minus 8.
Wow.
Thank you.
That is like super smooth, buttery landing.
Shoney's been practicing.
Well, that's what good pilots do, you know.
Indeed.
Always practice. They always learn. It's never ending.
Okay, guys, look at the sky filled Moonfall, Regika, Hub-Zero, Bronzebeardy right there. That's JM Knights. I think I saw Dr.
Yeah, Hub-Zero is Frank.
Yeah, okay, hello Frank. I saw Slarty Bart is there up in the air as well. Hello Slarty, man. Good to see ya. Jaybird right there. Ween Shadowbell. We have Druid Zeus. Man, that's an awesome name, Druid Zeus. Icebird, of course. Jeff Cat right there. The sky is filled. And of course, Captain Arash. Chernokrill. Man, it is... Jamel just flew by me. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Good lord. Good lord.
Let me take some screenshots, pictures as well. Everybody say cheese or butter.
Hey, T Golden Shadow. Good to see you, man. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, record track. Who was recorded track also? I forgot.
Oh, that's Piper.
Viper. Yeah, sorry, Piper. Sorry. Yes. Sorry, Piper.
Beautiful. I took like a bajillion pictures.
Yeah, indeed. And Dragas, it doesn't matter. You can join us both, man. It really doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
But we are moving on. We are moving on.
I wish we could do this more often.
Yeah, this is pretty cool here. This is, the next time, though, I will be flying a Spitfire. Yeah, I will be going hot for you, man. Guns blazing. Daga, daga, daga. And I will be shooting all over you with good vibes.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh, this is amazing. Good. This was awesome, guys.
I don't want to mess up your schedule, my friend, but this is so much fun. If you have to follow your flight path, feel free to do so.
We are going to
so
continue
much,
on,
for
guys.
sending me your flight plan so I can make these changes. This was epic.
Thank you for making the adjustment, and it's cool that we could meet up in the sky. That was very important to do that, I think.
Definitely, no problem at all. Like it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, my friend.
Yeah, and we are going to continue the flight in return. Euro should be landing in about 5 to 7 minutes, something like that. So yeah,
that's right.
I hope you had a wonderful stream, but I guess you did. And this makes it a whole lot better.
I hope the same for you.
Yeah,
and I hope you enjoy your flight today.
I will. Thank you very much, and bye-bye cabin crew.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye cabin crew. Bye-bye Compass Compass Club. I hope. Yeah.
Bye-bye cabin crew from here.
I hope you guys have a wonderful flight. Have all a wonderful weekend, because that's the most important thing to remember. And don't forget to laugh and smile.
Thank you. You too, my friend. See you soon.
Bye-bye. Safe landing. All right, guys. I just dropped out of the Discord channel. That was a lot of fun, guys. That was a lot of fun, and we are continuing on. So yeah, we are continuing our flight. What's that? What is Sound City? Nashville? No, Sound City is actually a Zazran. Sound City is a recording studio in Van Nuys in Los Angeles, where a lot of a lot of really, really great records were recorded on tape. It was a tape-based and not a digital-based recording studio, but it's really cool. So, and there's a very, very good documentary from Dave Grohl from that. So go check out Sound City. It's cool. That was really awesome. By the way, T Golden Shadow. Yeah, sorry that you kind of jumped in when it was kind of hectic right there. We just had a meet up in the sky with Captain Arash, the other really, really cool streamer. He is a lot of fun, and man, that was really, really hilarious. Just finished playing Friday Night Funkin' Advent Neon mod. I have no idea what that is actually. So yeah, but indeed, right there, AJ Rawlings, that was indeed very, very special. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, and but we are going to move on. We are going to continue our flight. So please, cabin crew, come along if you want to continue the flight today. We are first moving off towards. We are now flying over Zakynthos Island right here, and we are then moving on towards Karilus Trikoupis Bridge, then on to Corinth and Corinth Canal, and finally moving over to Saronic Islands, Tripoli, Sparta, and then Kalamata, where we will be landing in about 3 hours time. So yeah, that was really, really cool. By the way, say goodbye to the Compass Club. It was a lot of fun, guys. That was cool. That was cool. And for those that need refueling, you can do that right there. I am going to set my my leaning to the normal percentage that I will follow you. Thank you very much for that follow, man. That is very, very cool. Thank you very much. Welcome to the cabin crew. I hope you just enjoy what you saw. Usually we do up a few do a few cool things like this. Meet up in the sky with other streamers that stream Microsoft Flight Simulator. And yeah, we know it's all one big happy family. Actually, there's not that much discontent among each other, and that's very cool. It's a very, very cool community right now. So yeah, Advent Neon is a game that downloaded and they made it mod. Oh, Advent Neon. Advent Neon, isn't that like manga or something like that? Advent Neon. I think that there's like a cartoon show from that, something like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, the antennas. Where are the antennas exactly? Where are they, Puffin? The special edition works. Hey, King Hydra, good morning, man. You just missed our meetup with the Compass Club. That was pretty cool. But I am looking for those special antennas. You passed them on the west of the airport. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going down a little bit. Whoa, no! Oh, no. Whew, nearly killed myself. Wouldn't be the first time, let's face it. Yeah, that will not be the first time. Alright, let me see. The antennas that you are talking about. That should be west of the airport, so it should be there. I really want to check those out, because Puffin Flight, as you might know, Puffin Flight is also the creator of the I Love VFR. You see them over near me. Where are you, my friend? Where are you? Bronzebeard. Oh, there. Ah, there. Excellent, man. Excellent. Thank you very much, Golden Shadow. That I really appreciate. I really appreciate that. So, okay, let's go. By the way, I have a special version of the I Love VFR, actually. They're not that tall, unfortunately. Ah, okay, so it's near where Bronzebeardy is right now, if I'm not mistaken. But they should show up. I mean, in real life. Okay. There we go. You just flew over them. Okay. Okay, so there we go. They should be then over there on that point right there, on the top of the mountain. I'm heading for them. I'm heading straight for them. Yes, I am. Yeah, and it's, as I said, Puffin Flight is responsible for the I Love VFR mod that I showed at the start of the stream. And, oh, there they are. Yeah, there they are. Yep. There they are. Right there. That's that. It's these tiny little things that We Love VFR add. Chimney stacks, stuff like that. But it is these tiny little details that give the world more more immersion, basically. So yeah. It makes it looks a lot better. Not the ones that you added, really. These are from the normal ones. Oh. Ah, okay, so where are the other ones then? Are they on the mountain over there? Had a jet blue plane. Well, actually, the thing is that, Golden Shadow, what you're now seeing here is the cabin crew colors. They have been created by our mod Amica, and the cabin crew colors can be used for every single plane, nearly every single plane in the next to the airport. Oh, next to the airport. So I have to go really low. I'm flying a little bit back, and then we are moving on, guys. Yeah. So it's someone sent me the We Love VFR mod. Well then, Keen Hydra, Puffin Flight is the creator, actually. So yeah. How do you get a livery made? I ask Amica, and he says, "Here you are." Basically, that's what happens. I have no clue how you create these cool liveries. He does that for me, Pox1. But yeah, it. Did you get this game on Steam? No, I did not. I got this game on Microsoft, actually. That's because I got the standard version and I moved on from there, basically. So yeah, I actually have the extended version on Microsoft. Now I am looking for those. I may be missing them. Am I missing them? Yeah, I think it. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm not sure. So they should be somewhere over here then, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there they are. There they are. That's them. Exactly. So these are the VOR towers, actually. Those are the VOR towers. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, actually. Ah. Puffin, well played. Well played, sir. I salute you. $60 on Steam. It's also $60 on Microsoft Flight on the Microsoft Store as well, by the way. So yeah. Oh, that's not the VOR. It isn't? I thought it was the VOR. The VOR DME. I thought that was the one because it's really close to this one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh well. Looks cool. Looks really cool. Alright guys, let's gain a little bit of height. Once again, if you want to refuel, you can do so right here on this airfield. And but we are now moving on. Does he do liveries for anyone? And how much are they? No, basically he does not do liveries for anyone. He actually has a very limited time, and most of the time he loves to spend on basically my channel, funnily enough. So yeah, I am truly, truly humbled and truly, truly blessed with the fact that Amica became my friend and started doing this for my channel. So yeah, without Amica, this channel would have looked significantly different. So yeah, significantly different. Yeah, Amica, bless. So Amica, bless. But yeah, it's the only nav aids that look like towers are NDBs. Oh, so this might be the NDB then. Thank you very much, Tazran. I learned something new. Interesting. Hey, Margoilante. I hope I'm saying that correct. Margoilante. Welcome to my channel, man. I hope you enjoyed what you just saw and what you are seeing right now. I am Shoni. For those that do not know, by the way, I am Shoni from Shoni Gaming. I fly. Thank you very much, there, Pox1, for that follow right there. I'm Shoni from Shoni Gaming. I fly all over the world. We fly to every single country in the world. We are at the moment flying over the final country in Greece, or in Europe actually, and then we are moving on towards Africa. The game is fun to watch. Not only is it fun to watch there, Golden Shadow, it's beautiful to fly as well. It's so much fun. It's so beautiful. I am running this on Ultra, by the way. So yeah, it is very, very cool. Even if, unfortunately, I can't join on Friday. For those that just follow me, by the way, we are always flying on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday from 1 p.m. to about 5 p.m. Central European Standard Time. Most people work and lurk. Work and lurk. Hey, that works. And yeah, it's pretty cool actually. So it's fine. Don't you worry about that. I will be up in the air for at least we will be up in the air for at least 4 or 5 years. For doing one circle around the world. Answering your question, have you done my wee country yet, Ireland? Yes, we did, and it was absolutely stunning. Funnily enough there, Pox1, we did that before the update landed, so it should look even better now. And we just left at the moment the update landed. So yeah, that's really a shame, but it is very cool. Did Microsoft make the game because it says Microsoft Flight Simulator? No, actually, Asobo is the one who created the game, but they are partnered with Microsoft, and it's Microsoft who provides the platform, both for streaming the entire world. What you see here is a global, accurate version of the world. That is a total of 3 petabytes, and it's streamed through the Azure service straight to your home while you're flying. So Microsoft indeed provided the Bing Maps data also. So what you see here is based not of Google but of Bing Maps, unfortunately. So that could have been a little bit better, but it still looks absolutely stunning. It's 3 petabytes complete the world, and it's streamed directly through the Azure cloud servers. So basically it's a combination of Microsoft showing off their server capabilities on the one hand, and Asobo showing off, flexing their muscles to the world, saying, yeah, well, we just gave the entire world to flight simmers. Have fun. So yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. That is a pretty cool thing. And right now we are moving towards the mainland. I have to see. We are moving back towards mainland Greece. That there is mainland Greece. It is a beautiful day, by the way. So yeah. Hey there, LMCD. Looking this afternoon while I work. Well, that was exactly what I was just talking about. I'm still learning the sim with my 1050. That's good to hear, man. Constantly looking out for a 3070. I know, man. Oh, man. For those that are looking to update their their graphics cards and want a somewhat reasonable price, and I have to say this correctly, 12 days time, there will be a new release batch of 3080 Ti's available at normal prices. Now, don't get me wrong, a 3080 Ti will set you back for about 1,500 euros, $1,500, something like that. So yeah, 1,500 beer tokens, what you prefer. So yeah, it's but yeah, it's still, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Chevron, have you went through Athens yet? No, I have not. That is still coming up. But first, we are going to do a lot of the islands in a very cool manner. So that's going to be pretty cool. Highly recommend people using the Game Pass. Exactly. Well, LMCD, if people want to use the Game Pass, there you go. There's an exact link right there. Check it out. If you want to test out the Game Pass offers you a way to do that for $3 for the first 3 months. So that's pretty cool, actually. That's a very good deal to test out the game if it first works on your PC, and second, if you like it. That's also very important, but because once, and I warn you guys, once you actually like this game, you enter what I like to call the rabbit hole. And the rabbit hole costs you a lot of money. Yes, it costs you a lot of beer tokens, moolah, euros, dollars, chickens, whatever you want to prefer. Xbox Game Pass for PC. Yes, exactly that. Basically that. Yeah. It's that one. Yeah. So yeah, I like streaming. It's fun because hackers got me a lot of views when I joined my stream. I don't use hackers. All I got was every streamer, every follower here is actually a person that actually came to my channel. And it's I want to build up my community rather slow and solid than just have one big bunch of people coming in just giving me basically my partnership for free. I want to work for it. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I have a 2080 Ti and I still struggle with this game. Well, the thing is, Pox1, what you're seeing here is 1440K on Ultra, running on a 2080 Ti. This is a 2080 Ti. I can recommend 32 gigs of RAM or more. The more RAM you have, the better it will look. Trust me on this. So yeah. Xbox Game Pass, let me see. Honeycomb, yeah, exactly. Keen Hydra, yep, exactly. Cybernetics, good to see you, man. I am doing great. I am doing very well. We are at the moment flying over Greece. We just did an in-air meetup with Captain Arash and the Compass Club, and we are now moving on towards our destination, which will eventually be Kalamata. But before that, we are flying over Corinth. We are flying over Tripoli. We are flying over. This is Sparta! Yeah, we are flying over Sparta. Of course, you have to fly over Sparta. You fly over Greece, you fly over Sparta. That's how it goes. And then you do that, basically. So, yeah. It's. Did Microsoft make the Xbox? Yes. Long answer, yes. Short answer, yes. They did. So, yeah. In the middle of building a cockpit, I have the honeycomb yoke, can't get the throttles anywhere. Box 1, I feel your pain. Yeah, I want them so bad. Unfortunately, don't get me wrong. I own a. I got for my birthday in June by Mrs. Shoney Gaming my Logitech flight yoke system with the throttle. I am very, very lucky. I have the rudder pedal, so I'm very, very cool. Water is moist. Don't get there. Yeah. Right. Let's. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Water is moist. Yep. Woo! That's one! On to many more. Jamel, thank you very much. I will redeem that hydrate. And so, yeah, guys. But yeah, the Bravo throttle will be available in September for Europe. I know, Coffee Junkie, man. It basically means I have a long, long time to basically save up. So, fingers crossed. Maybe I can get both. The throttle. I really, really want the throttle quadrant first because I have the throttle quadrant from Logitech, and that has a different plug. It's just a kind of a plug and not a USB port, basically. So if I would have gotten the Alpha yoke, I wouldn't be able to use my throttle system anymore. So I need to get the throttle system from Bravo, the Bravo throttle system first. Actually, so yeah. But yeah, yours on back order, man. Most people have it on back order right now. It is very hard to come by. Hey, Guybrush, good to see ya, man. On my way to join you in the air. Great to hear that, man. We are already kind of a big group. And it's growing. It is definitely growing. So, guys, if you want to join me, go to the Discord channel. And I will link the Discord channel right there. Discord. Right there. Go to the Discord channel. We chat a lot on that channel, do a lot of things right there. But also you can download the flight plan for today. You can also click on my name and hey, Mr. Pilot, is your camera a mirror? Yeah, it is, kinda. Yeah, sorry about that, Mitchell. Good to see you, man. But yeah, it's I'm using racing sim pedals as a rudder. It does work actually. Racing sim pedals, you can configure them for pedals, but yeah, it's not optimal, but it does work. And by the way, guys, another celebrity, another legend, shall I say, is in the channel as well. There is Mr. Pilot is in the channel. Now, if you do not know Mr. Pilot, first of all, what rock have you been living under? And second of all, go follow him right now. He's pretty awesome. He is really awesome. So get in there. There you go. TM, by the way. He TM'd that. So, yeah. But yeah, it is an option. If you really don't have anything quickly available, then indeed using rudder pedals for racing can even be an option. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it does work. So yeah, box 1, I'm going to do a yoke throttles, 2 tablets for G1000, G3000, rudder, radio panel. Yeah, man. Okay, then you're basically set. Yes, I have YouTube, Golden Shadow. You can click that. If you scroll down below, there is a link right there. So, yeah. Let's see, who else did I miss? By the way, Mitchell, hello. I already noticed you there, but good to see you, man. Good to see you. Indeed. Hype good vibes. Indeed. All right, guys. We just hit our second waypoint. We are now moving up slowly but steadily towards Garilus Trikupish Bridge. I probably butchered that like crazy. Yeah, that's. I mean, I shouldn't really try to pronounce city names and stuff. I really shouldn't. Yeah, that usually ends up bad. That ends up bad. Yeah. Do you have an idea about my question? Up. Let me see. What is your question? I have to scroll back and forth. Question: if I load the flight plan, then change to the start in the air with you guys? Yeah, it does. Guybrush. I'm not sure if you have me as a friend, but I think you do. Just click on me. Just click on my name and in the friends list, and you can basically set me as a depart point. That will automatically also load my flight plan in your system. So once you have that, you should basically jump on top of me at the correct height with the flight plan loaded, just good to go. So yeah, that is the easiest way. So for everyone who wants to join my flight, Lord Fetchner, dude, I am doing absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. So that is an option there, guys. Yeah, it works like a charm. It works absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it's guys, once you start to play this simulation, it is you basically enter the rabbit hole, and it's an endless spiral down. It is an endless spiral down. A 747 is flying with us. It is? Yes, there is. Well, no, that's an A320. Ashley, if you are in chat, please give a shout out. Say hello. Say hello. Ashley Twin 92 right there just followed us with the what is that, the 787? Is that the 787? Yeah, I think it is. Ah, that's awesome. Hello, Ashley. Good to see you. And thank you very much for joining us on our 787. Exactly. Nice plane. I like that plane. It's nice. They really should do a fly-by-wire thing for that. Make it fly a lot more realistic and better. The 787 deserves that, guys. It does. It shows up as a 747 for you. Ah, exactly. Yeah, man, the 787 needs a lot more love. It really, really does. I think we actually have a skin for the 787 of the cabin crew as well. And by the way, welcome to the cabin crew there, Ashley. Welcome to the cabin crew. So yeah, but it's yeah, it is so cool playing this simulator, having a lot of fun. I am way too high, as always. There we go. Go a little bit down. Yeah, we are going down. Yeah, I got to the chopper. Man, it's so cool. By the way, great respect for everyone who flies along in commercial planes like this, because the thing is, I can only go as fast as that in my 172. I will not switch. I fly this entire flight, and the entire flight is this, guys. Let me show you. Are you sitting down? Are you sit? Oh, that's yeah, that's a lot. Are you sitting down? Are you? Here we go. Yeah, that. We are doing that. Hey, there is Captain Arash again with the Compass Club. Hello, Compass Clubbers. Thank you very much for joining us. And it was a lot of fun meeting you guys up in the air. It was really, really, really a good laugh, guys. I enjoyed it quite a lot. That was cool, and I'm glad we finally got to do that. I'm glad we actually got to do that. It was so cool, because it will be probably the last time we will ever see each other in the sky. Let's get a moment for that, guys. The last time we just saw Captain Arash in the sky with the Compass Club, we will not meet them again. Sirs and madams, I wish you all a very, very, very cool flight. Oh yeah. So yeah, indeed, man. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But yeah, for those that just joined us, this is what we are doing. I am flying to every country in the world, and yeah, it's right now we did the entire continent of Europe, with the exception of Iceland. We are going to fly over Iceland on the return trip, but now we are doing we are flying over the final country, that is Greece. And once we flown over Greece, we are flying into Turkey, fly over the Bosporus, and then we are officially in Asia, heading south towards Africa. That is what we are then doing, flying all around Africa and moving on for the rest of the world. But right now, we are still exploring the entire country of Greece, and it's a lot to explore. Goblin Zeus, hello man, hello, welcome back man. Good to see you, good to see you. It is, and thank you very much for flying around with us, guys. The Compass Club just flew around. We flew all over these with these guys, and it was a lot of fun. Goblin Zeus, thank you very much for that. Yeah, well, you're also a member now, not only the Compass Club, but also a member of, yes, the cabin crew. This is the cabin crew, and guys, if you're flying along and you want to fly the cabin crew colors, it is. You can download that from the Discord channel. The Discord channel has a livery section which has been created by the liveries have been created by Emeka. Let me type that in right there. Yeah, Emeka has created all these livery for 27 planes, including the 787 there, Ashley, including the 787. Shoni, can I ask how you get a predict landing? Do you mean on the stream, or how do you predict a landing? Because if you want to predict a landing, it's simply predict the stream. Yeah, it's part of Sim Toolkit Pro right there. Sim Toolkit Pro is a free option that a free application that offers you flight logging, but it also gives you exactly that. It also gives you the option to predict in chat and stuff like that. Not only that, you can do things like, for instance, route. Yeah, definitely, definitely, Captain Arash. That is definitely in the logbooks. That is my route. It will send that directly right there. Also, what you can do is, of course, what is my arrival? That is my arrival airport. But even if I want to know, for instance, the METAR, the skin is in the Discord channel, Ashley. You can download that for free. It's 2 gigabytes total, by the way. But yeah, GKL. There we go. In the delivery section. So if you go to the Discord channel and you look into the delivery section, you can see it's pinned there. It's pinned, yeah. Or oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. If you do ! livery, there you go. You can click on that link as well, and then you go directly to it. Yeah. But it also gives you live METAR information, stuff like that. It's a really, really handy tool, guys. So, and it's free. It's absolutely free. By the way, for those that need a refuel, right there, you can refuel right there. There you go. All right, guys. We are now flying towards Charilus Trikoupis Bridge. Trikoupis Bridge. Yeah. I'm getting a gaming keyboard. Always good, man. But normal keyboards work just as fine. Trust me on this. If it says gaming, you should. If it says gaming on the label, there, Golden Shadow, you should be kind of suspicious. Actually, a gaming chair is not a very good chair usually. There are a few that are, but most of them aren't really. A gaming keyboard doesn't automatically have to be good at gaming. So yeah, downloading while flying on the load one's done. Yeah, exactly there. Excellent, excellent. JM Knight, I mean, right. I mean, it is really good. But then again, you know, it's Greece. We're in May. Yeah, you know, we're getting slowly but steadily we are moving towards summer. So, you know, it's like, yeah, the summer is here. Summertime. And the living is easy. Oh yeah. So it's I should keep yeah. Ashley, just yeah, you should be flying next to us quite easily. It's harder. It's easier to catch up than to actually fly along with planes like that. So yeah. It's near. Sorry. But yeah, it's I'll take a mechanical keyboard over an office keyboard. Indeed. Mechanical keyboards are much more preferable because they're much more durable. And yeah, I also have a mechanical keyboard as well. So yeah. Well, that's good to hear, Golden Shadow. That is good to hear. But yeah, it's as I said, guys, the weather is absolutely stunning over Greece. And to be honest, I kind of expected that. You know, as I said, we are flying in May. It's a South European country, so yeah, it's basically on the border of Asia. So yeah, it should have been good. Late night work for a few months a while ago. Ah. Brought my own keyboard every day. I can imagine, man. I can truly imagine, yeah. I enjoy stormy weather on Wednesday. That was nice, JM Knight. It was. It was. The thing is, as I said, we are flying on live weather, but sometimes you get these the weather. You can't predict the weather basically. Well, you can predict the weather, of course, but you can't. We are flying in a direction that makes us sometimes fly through very stormy weather or very very stormy weather or cloudy or stuff like that, and yeah, that's what happens. Now I have to admit, if it's just fog, I mean, if it's just foggy like this, for instance, if we are flying in just a fog-based environment, let's do overcast and then pull that down. So basically, if it's like this, it's just fog. There's no fun in this. There's absolutely no fun in this. There's no fun in flying like this. There's nothing to see, you know. In that case, if this happens, guys, this is the only time when I will actually change the weather, and I will usually then invoke Arnold. We can invoke Arnold Schwarzenegger, and yeah, we are going to change the clouds now. Here we go. We're going to make it to broken clouds. Then we're going to do that. Yeah. And then we are going to do the broken clouds, za za za. And then we are going to push out the clouds, za 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 za, make it look beautiful. And that one too, za za za. And yeah, and then it looks great. Za. Okay, get to the chopper. There we go. So that's what we'll do, basically. But other than that, we always try to remain on live weather. We always try to remain on live weather because it's basically much more fun. It's much more fun. But for entertainment / viewing purposes, I mean, there is a reason why we are flying VFR. Bridge in sight, yes! There is a reason why we are flying VFR, and the reason is because we want to see all this cool stuff. Eggagard, good to see you, man. Say hello in the chat if you're in the chat and flying along. Well, you got the H135 helicopter mod right there. I can truly recommend that. It is really, really cool, guys. That is a very cool mod. Metal G up in the air right there. We have, who else do we have? Redika is already heading straight for the bridge right there. We have JM Knights, Maysoon Lau. I'm not sure if you're in the channel, but if you are, say hello. We have Drunk Simming, of course, Sharabelle going up there in the air. We have recorded track, that is Piper right there, MSEP, Jamel, AJ Rawlings, Metal G. So, guys, we are full in flight again. We are full in flight again. I'm hoping to go to Greece this summer. Mitchell, I think a lot of people are hoping actually that holidays are possible again in the near future, man. That would be, yeah, that would be a good thing. And the only way to get that done, in my opinion, is get vaccinated. Get vaccinated. Just take that shot in your arm. You know, you're done. Go on holiday. Have a lot of fun. Ah, Margolanta. Ah, awesome. Well, let me add you to the sticky notes. I have a sticky notes with all you guys' names right there, so I do not forget who is who. Did you see what I say earlier? I don't think I may have missed that, Dragas. I'm sorry, the chat went really quickly at one point. So yeah, I'm off today because I have to get a test today. Oh, a week before we were exposed. No, man, that is horrible. That is horrible, man. First of all, Dragas, and that is most important, good vibes. Lots and lots of good vibes. That's the first of all. Second of all, man, I hope your test comes out negative. And third of all, I hope your shot will cancel that problem completely for you, man. I hope it really does. Ah, man. That's horrible. That's horrible. Yeah, you have to. It sometimes happens. It just sometimes happens, man. Let me see. Maysoon Liao. Okay, Maysoon Liao. That is Margoliante is Maysoon Liao. There we go. Yep, you're on the list. Have I been vaccinated? No, I have not had my letter that I needed to be vaccinated yet. So as soon as I get that, I will have a shot in my arm. Yes, I will have a shot in my arm. Indeed. And I then will be upgraded to 5G, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm upgraded to 5G. Awesome. So, yep, bring it on. Easy and free access to 5G. Dang, I always wanted that. No, I'm very serious about being vaccinated and stuff like that. I am going to get my vaccination, so yeah. The 5G shot for a second vaccination. Man, that's 10 Gs then? LMCD? That's 10 Gs basically. Wow. Dude. Yeah, unfortunately the vaccination program in the Netherlands isn't that quick, but yeah. Man, he hasn't? I was so looking forward to that Puffin flight. I had my first shot, but Bill Gates still hasn't called me. I think it didn't work. Aww, I was looking forward to that call as well. Bill, is that you? Bill, how's the marriage going, Bill? Heard there were some bumps. Whoops. Hey, he hung up. That's weird. And here I thought I was just being, you know. I'm halfway to getting 5G. Alright guys, by the way, you can actually fly below that thing. I'm not going to try it, but yeah. Although it is giving me a little bit of bumpies right now. Yeah. Slowing me down a little bit right there. But look at that, guys. That is the bridge right there. Looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. That is the bridge right there. That is the bridge right there. Yeah, I did. MSEP, I did. Yeah, I did. I downloaded the bridge. Yeah, you can find the link in the Discord channel. Yeah. And it's, by the way, it is... Sorry, frog in my throat right there. Got Kermit in my throat. Hello, people. It is this one. The Corinth... No, that one. That one. By Nick Prist. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. And it's pretty small as well, so yeah. Oh, actually, it should work at night. It should work at night. Let's see if we can change the time settings. Whoop. Yeah, it does! Look at that, guys. It shows up. Huh. That's nice work right there. Yeah, I like that. Well done there, Nick Prist. Well done. Yesterday we did the Nick Prist update for Meteora. That went kind of wrong, but this he redeemed himself. He redeemed himself. Amen, amen. Custom livery bugs again. No, I think it comes from the. I think it actually comes from the scenery that I just downloaded. So that scenery of the bridge right there, I think that is causing the frame drops basically. Funnily enough, this morning I flew over that bridge with the 103 ultralight. No problem, no problem, no frame drops whatsoever. So maybe it's because I'm flying in a large group together with that mod, and that somehow causes for... Ah, there he is, Eggegaard. Yes, I already saw you flying along there, man. Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for flying along with me, and I hope you are enjoying the flight. Restarting the game. Excellent, man. We will see you, Ashley, in a sec. By the way, Ashley, is it male or female? Or otherwise I'll just call you dude. Basically, a generic dude. Dude! But first of all, we are now headed towards Corinth, and that is pretty cool as well. Nice graphics, really good. Yeah, it's in mine, but the graphics in this simulation are stunning. They are absolutely stunning. We have been flying since. We have been flying since, and I have to say this correctly, since September of last year. We have been flying all over Europe. We really, she, her. Well, Ashley. Thank you very much for joining me, my dear, and I will see you back in a sec, I hope. So, yep, definitely. Good to see you, good that you are here. And by the way, I don't differentiate. I mean, female, male pilots, I don't care. As long as you can keep the crate in the air, you're fine with me. So, yep. Trust me, Golden Shadows, there are more girl gamers out there than you might think, and they're better than you might think. I mean, you do not want to play first-person shooters against Mrs. Shoney Gaming. She will shoot you from 2 kilometers off. So yeah, she's a very good sniper in first-person shooters. Really annoying. So yeah, much better than I am actually. So, so yeah. Just goes to show. Just goes to show. Now 10 years wait for. Now the 10 years wait for the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Welcome to the blue bar of death. So it's yeah. What does she play? We play a lot of things together, but she likes things like Factorio and stuff like that, puzzle games. But first-person shooters as well. I mean, we both completed Borderlands 2, for instance, stuff like that. Well, look, that was quick. My dear, that was quick. So yeah, it's. And needs to come play Escape from Tarkov with me. I need a sniper companion. Yeah, she might be way too good at that, actually. But yeah. But yeah, we play a lot of different games together. We play Division as well, Division 2, stuff like that. So yeah. I hate how many hours Factoria has taken from me. Zazran, can I ask how many hours? Can I then scare the bejesus out of you? Yeah, that's going to be pretty horrible, this. Couple goals, exactly. Exactly. I am very blessed. My wife is a gamer as well, yes. So, let me check. Can't stay long, though. Stuff to do before my sister. No problem there, Ashley. No problem. I stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time to about 4, 5. So, yeah, it's... I planned start from you, Shoni, but didn't load your flight plan. It didn't. Oh, it should. It should, I think. Maybe that's an option. Let me check on that. Otherwise, just follow along. What you can do is, as you can see on top there, where I am flying. So basically, you can always fly towards me. That's an option. 450 hours, Azran. Last time I checked, it was 1,300 hours. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Factorio, 1,300 hours. That game is the biggest time sink I have ever seen. So, yeah. It does not... Oh, it does not. Oh, that is interesting. Hey, Quirt, good to see you, man. My brother is a streamer. He stopped streaming because he doesn't... and wants to get his life straight. So, yeah, okay. Yeah. A lot of streamers actually do play Warzone. I thought you actually had the flight plan loaded. Oh. I had like 599 hours in this before I got the hours reset issue still gone. No, Ashley. No, that is horrible. Because what actually happens is once you hit, I think, about 500 or 600 hours, you get those medals. I think you get like medals and they go up. So, oh, that's a shame. So you have to redo all the 500... Oh, man. That is a shame. For those that do not know, actually, you can actually, in the game, get, like, medals if you cross over 500 hours, 750, 1,000. So, yeah. 700, Slarty Bard, no. Man. Oh, that is horrible. Guten Tag, my friend. So, it's... Guten Tag. That is pretty nasty, guys. That is pretty nasty to hear. Dang. Oh, man. It's such a shame when you lose all that progress, you know. It is such a shame. Are there jets in this game? Yes, there are. And there are coming a lot more, actually. You can choose which jets you fly, but Golden Shadow, most of the fighter jets that you can actually get in game, you have to buy from the marketplace or from the third-party developer. So yeah, but you can get jets. Yes, we have the NB339. I have the Eurofighter and a few more. So yeah, there's jets on the. Yeah, there are. That's right. But that's mostly third-party developer jets. So yeah, but guys. To lose so much progress, that is such a shame. That is such a shame. That is bad. That is really bad. CJ4, that is basically a jet as well. Yeah, it is. And of course you have the commercial planes, which you just saw Ashley just fly, for instance. Ashley flew the 787, which I think should get a lot more attention and basically get a haul over by fly-by-wire. If they do that, that will be awesome. As well as the 747, you can fly that as well. Salty is now working on a very good mod for that. And of course, yeah, the A320, which has been modded by fly-by-wire to nearly perfection. It is really, really cool. And there are a lot more planes coming, guys. So yeah, there's a new, really work in progress mod. Really. Ah, is there a special team actually working on the 787? Like Fly-by-Wire or Salty for the 747? Because I think it should... Oh, excellent. That is good news. That is good news. To be honest, I haven't looked into much of the 787 itself, other than that it's a really, really cool plane. Yep, there she comes. There she blows. Yar. Exactly correct. We have the ultralights right there. Yes, 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 yes. It's in blue. It is in blue. There it is. It is in blue. Hydrate. Very blue. I know, right? Mr. Blue Sky. Indeed. Well, those are the actual cabin crew colors. I redeemed it right there, Jamel. You sneaky pants, you. You sneaky. But look at that. Yeah, once you go far off, it basically goes... Yeah, it goes generic again. But once you come close, you could see it up close and you hear it. Yeah. Heavy Division is the name of the 787. Oh, really? Heavy Division. Could someone please... I'm not sure if there's a link for that, but could someone please link that in the Discord channel? We are also working on the... I also posted a link for the salty mod for the 747, which apparently solves a lot of problems for the with the autopilot. So apparently the 747 is now flyable as well. So that's pretty cool. I like sharks in planes. They should make a shark plane. Yeah, it's called a. The shark plane is basically called a Spitfire. So yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter. Just put it in general. General is fine there, Ashley. General is fine. Yeah, we're going to redo the entire channel as well because it's now kind of all over the place. But it works. It kind of works. Thank you very much, my dear. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, haven't tried. Oh, there you go. That's also Zazran also linked it now in the chat as well. Heavy Division. Oh, they also have a heavy. Oh, really? They also have a mod for the 747. That's pretty cool, actually. That is pretty cool. Hold TD, TC, and VNAV. Ah, okay. Well, I think the salty mod is a lot more focused on actually the correcting the autopilot problems and the the going up and down constantly. It was basically unflyable. So yeah. This sim is almost study level now. But the sim itself, the thing is, and that is what makes me so happy. Yeah, it's been around longer. It's basically, I think the salty mod has been nearly as long as the fly-by-wire one. Yeah, but that kind of fly-by-wire kind of exploded. It kind of exploded because, in my opinion, the A320 itself as a commercial plane is really, well, basically pretty easy to fly, especially the vanilla one, and the addition of the fly-by-wire. I mean, that's also what made it so popular. So I think that was one of the reasons why fly-by-wire also started out with the A320, and basically they are now turning it into nearly a study level airplane. It is really good. It is really, really good. I mean, I think in the experimental version you can even link it to Navigraph right now and get your charge from Navigraph onto the flight pad. It is that cool. It is that cool. So yeah. But the thing is, guys, Asobo has created this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful platform for us to not only enjoy each other's company, because let's face it, without Asobo and without Microsoft, we would not be doing this. We would not have met. So yeah, that is one of the things that is very very cool already. But also they have created a platform that they are going to support for the next 10 years. 10 years, guys, 10 years, which means that basically this platform is going to grow and explode in the coming year. It is going to absolutely blow up because all these third-party developers that are now also already available on X-Plane 11 and on Prepared are going to come over to Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. Most of them are already working on planes, sceneries, airports, stuff like that. It is going to blow up like mad. It is going to blow up like mad. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how this simulation will look in 3 years' time, 5 years' time. And don't get me wrong, guys, in 5 years' time, we will basically be coming in about, let me show you. There, I think. Yeah, we will be, in 5 years' time, we will be passing Greenland finally. I think. Yeah. So, yeah, that's... It will take quite a while. So, we will actually see the world change as we fly along. And that is really, really cool. And right now, it already looks so good. It looks so good. I wonder how long your build will be in 5 years. Well, basically, this is my 5 o'clock shadow. This is my George Clooney look. Yeah, I'm going for a rough George Clooney look with the grey hair. Hope it works. Yeah, kind of. The jawline is very important there. Yeah, and no, I will be a little bit grayer probably. So yeah, I will be a little bit grayer by that time. But yeah, it's is it the 3rd of? Not sure what you're talking about there. Look at the chopper. I know, right? Yep. And the thing is, the choppers are not even supported yet. This has been created by a mod team. This is absolutely free. You can download this mod for free. That is the H135 Airbus mod right there. So that's pretty cool. And it flies along beautifully. Ashley coming up right behind us. Ashley, just a question. Don't you hear and I am trying to go as fast as I can. That's for one. But don't you constantly hear things like stall, stuff like that? Don't you get constant stall warnings? I mean, kudos. No! You know what you're doing. So, you know what you're doing. But yeah, guys. Oh, and by the way, my flight that I'm now doing, the 440,000 kilometers, yes, it is more actually than that, but I fly them manually. All manually. Full flaps also. Yeah, exactly. This is fully manually. I am doing the entire 5-year flight. Let's turn the pitot heat on and let's turn the landing lights off. I'm doing the entire flight on manual, guys. So yeah, it is just for the fun of it. I'm flying it in the 172. We are going to fly, yeah, definitely. But we are going to fly to every single country in the world. Now that does mean, it does mean that certain countries cannot be reached. For instance, I can't reach Christmas Island. I can't reach Honolulu. I tried to fly over every American state as well, but I can't fly to Honolulu because this plane only has a nautical mile reach of 640 nautical miles, and Honolulu is 2,800 nautical miles. So that means that by the time we reach, refuel in air, but even then, if I want to do it realistically, Stardy Bart, I would still have a problem. However, what we are going to do is, when I land on Los Angeles Airfield, LAX, we are going to go over to an A320. We will be flying that A320 cold start from LAX to Honolulu, land on Honolulu, and then fly all around the islands in the 172 and fly back again. So yeah, takes ages in the 787 to get there to LA. Yeah, I know, it's like 5-6 hours or something like that. Actually, I think it's like a 5-6 hour flight. But yeah, we will be doing that live. So yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. So you get a monthly Airbus update. True. But yeah, and so yeah. By the way, Jamel, that one's for you. Yep, red card right there. So, but yeah, that one is exactly right there. We need a cargo lift or a small to lift our small bird. Yes, we do. Yes, we will be sending our planes in advance on ships, basically. So yeah, good to hear that, Golden Shadow. But yeah, it is pretty cool. So we are going to fly indeed to every single country of the world, and I consider the A320 long distance flights kind of like bonus flights. By the way, guys, as I said, I have these ships installed, and you can see them sailing right there. These are cargo ships. You can barely make them out, but they are there. They are actually there. The AI ship mod from Flight Sim 2 works brilliantly. It works so cool. It gives it a little bit of extra immersion, like stuff like that. And right now we still have in the air, we have Icebird, Weem, we have Piper right there, Greyish Yeti. I'm not sure if you're flying along, but if you are flying along Greyish Yeti, say hello in the chat. We have Ashley right there, Guybrush, Bronzebeard, Radika, we have Eggegard, MSEP flying right there, AJ Rawlings. We have, now I have to say this correctly, this is Margoliante right there, Meisung Lau. We have Sharabel, Metalchi, Jamel, and I'm not sure if these people are actually flying along, but if you are, give a shout out, The Olympics were born around here. Yes, they were. Exactly. This is where they were created. The 40-mile run from Olympus, that 40 mile, it was 42 miles, I think. 42 kilometers, actually. So, yeah, that was basically the start of the Olympics and basically the... from there on, it became actually a Greek event which grew worldwide. Right, guys, we are flying towards, let me see, right now, Corinth. Yep, I think we are. Yeah, Corinth. Corinth should be way over there in the distance, so yeah. Are they making new packs? I'm not sure what you mean by that exactly, but Golden Shadow, but if you're talking about are they making new planes, yes. You shouldn't see Flight Simulator as any other game. Basically what you buy is the platform, and third-party developers offer you the planes. It's not like DLC, it's not like downloadable content. It's not like that. You basically pick and choose what you like. Usually you fly in one certain area and you build up that area to your liking, and you get one plane, preferably a study level one. For instance, some study level aircraft can go up to $200, 200 euros, or even more. But then again, these are very high realistic planes. They work exactly as they should in real life. So that is what you basically pay for. So yeah. So no points to get a new plane, new planes. Well, it kind of depends if you want to fly your. It kind of depends on what kinds of plane you love to fly. It all depends on what you love to fly. So yeah. Hopefully we're getting better payware too, with the options like hiding co-pilots in planes, DRM, where we can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, anything we can edit needs to be. That is quite true, there, Quirt. That is quite true. I mean, yeah, that is quite true. But. PMDG is still working, for instance, on stuff like planes, and there's so many planes coming out. There's so many third-party developers that have just barely scratched the surface of releasing planes. I mean, what we now have seen is not even 1% of what is coming. I mean, if you see the store, it looks like a lot, but it's not even 1% of what is coming, actually. It's going to be immense. Yeah, PMDG, there you go. Exactly. Can't wait for the PMDG releases. I mean, it's been very quiet on the PMDG front, to be honest. I would have expected that they would have released much more. But yeah, right now, the PMDGs, that is the one that most study level are looking for. So yeah, it's I mean, exactly, Ashley as well, right there. You know, it is the name basically in flight simming, in the flight simming community, for getting your hands on study level aircraft. So yeah, so it is very cool what's still coming, guys. And as I said, we barely scratched the surface of third-party developer planes, apps, sceneries, whatever. It's all coming. The only thing I would not buy outright right now is, for instance, weather changing options like Rex Weather. I mean, it works fine, don't get me wrong, it works absolutely brilliant, and you will get your money's worth. But don't forget, Asobo is currently working on upgrading and completely overhauling the weather system, so it will even be particle based, which means that moisture in the air will be correctly simulated. Sandstorms in the air, sand will actually be correctly simulated. Well, actually, as the guys from Asobo said, you know, they are going to completely overhaul in the coming 6 months the weather system. So it's going to be even much more realistic and much closer to the actual weather, live weather, than it is now. So it is going to be really, really cool. I got it when the weather was broken. Yeah, exactly. And most people did, actually. I mean, I was even looking into it as well, to be honest. I was looking into it as well. But yeah, it is going to be really, really interesting what they are going to do with it. So, and actually, I'm not sure if you know this already, but yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if you know this, and for most of you don't know this, maybe, but or the new ones at least. I have said this many a time. I am really looking forward to things like Seasons. That is actually coming out. Seasons is a free update that is coming from Asobo, and seasonal changes in the game will be a thing. The Aurora Borealis will be a thing. You will be able to see the Northern Lights. So cool. That is so cool. Yeah, exactly, actually. For VFR flight, that is absolutely brilliant. I mean, if you can see the actual seasons changing, how cool would that be? How cool would that be? I can't look. I'm really looking for that. Can you make private servers? No. It is either multiplayer or bust. So you can fly alone. You can turn off multiplayer. You can do that. But most of the time it is you fly, and it's much more fun to fly multiplayer, I have to admit. I mean, recently I have been testing a few things here and there, and if I look around, I kind of feel like I feel alone. It's really weird. If I fly around, and I mean, most of the time there are a lot of you guys flying around with me, and it feels like a warm bath. It absolutely does, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, it's. No, it's not like other games. No, first of all, Golden Shadow, this is not a game. This is a simulator. This is a simulation. I am flying. First of all, my stream is mostly directed at VFR flight and entertainment. It's a lot of entertainment what you guys get. It's, you know, by the time we land today, and you guys turn off the stream, I hope you all have a smile and a good feeling when you go straight into the weekend. That's my most important goal. But that doesn't mean that I don't fly realistically. This plane is on full realism. If I go too fast, it will rip off the wings. If I crash, it's over. I have to go back to Innsbruck because I have an actual penalty. If I crash in Europe, you guys chose my save point. I have to go back to Innsbruck. And you guys get to choose that save point for each continent. Sometimes 2 save points. But then again, it is all realistically. I crashed 2 or 3 times already. Well, 2 times actually. I crashed 2 times. And, I mean, this was my first crash. Right there. Alfie, I will redeem that. Ooh, you almost had the final sip. Alfie, you almost had the final sip right there, the final sip of coffee. But yeah, guys, I can actually crash. I mean, it is an option. This is not just, I'm not just doing this for a joke and oh, he's got it all on easy settings. Oh no, no. All is, what you see here is full realism. Everything is real. The weather is real. The settings are real. It's all real. This is how you actually fly a plane. But Shoni, you are hardly touching your yoke, and you're hardly touching your throttle system and whatever. That's because this plane is that easy to fly. The Shoni is real, indeed. Yes, I am real. I'm a real boy. It's it's a real sim. Yeah, it is. You know, so it is. The game, the flight mechanics are all correct. They are all correct. And it is that easy to fly a 172. This thing just wants to fly, and this thing just wants to fly and go stay in the air. So yeah, I fly an X-Plane 11, so I keep damage off, etc. on Microsoft Flight Simulator to fly with streamers. My dear, you can set it on as much as you like. I mean, first of all, you cannot crash into me. That's the beauty. You can't crash into me. Thank God for that, because as a streamer, I would have been stream sniped constantly. So yeah, and just imagine the mess on airports like Amsterdam Airport, Heathrow, JFK, or LAX. Good Lord, that would have been a mess. That would have been an absolute hilarious, but an absolute mess. So yeah, you can set it on as much as you like. The thing is, I fly for myself my flight, but you guys fly along, and you guys get all the things that I cannot do, you guys can do. You guys can fly upside down. I mean, we have Yuri here, aka the Inverter. Unfortunately, he's not with us, but yeah, it is. Yuri has flown much of my flight along upside down. That idiot flies upside down. In your case, Ashley, I am flying in the 172, but my dear, you're flying in a 787 behind me. You don't have to fly in a 172. If you want to go GA, please go GA. But you don't have to. It's all up to you. But this is as fast as I can go, so yeah, that's the only restriction, you know. So it's yeah. But I mean, it's all up to you, and it's all good. I would be the last one to yuck your yum. I would be the last person alive to yuck your yum. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. And you can do that on my stream. So yeah, really, someone leaked it? Sim Update 4 bringing contrails and all planes in multiplayer. Oh, that would be cool. Love that with flight sims. I know, it's your freedom. That's the beauty. You know, it's... In my case, my stupid idea was to fly all over the world visiting every country. I thought, is it possible to see every single country in the world? Well, yes, apparently. So why not do that? Well, that's what I started to do. So yeah, we all fly for many reasons. Yeah, and that's the beauty of sandboxing, you know. It's like, yeah, that is the beauty of it. I mean, there's so many things everyone can actually see and do and fly to their own heart's content. You can do... or you can even make it play like Euro Truck Simulator or stuff like that. I took an A350 from Innsbruck even. I know, it's like Innsbruck is so cool. Oh, by the way, guys, this is Corinth, right here. Sorry, making a small announcement. This is Corinth right here. You can see that down below. But right down there, that is the Corinth Canal. And that is pretty cool because that is one straight canal going from the Mediterranean into the Aegean Sea. So that's pretty cool. And a very important canal in Europe, actually. Into Innsbruck. Actually, Innsbruck is kind of... I think Innsbruck is excessively cool, Ashley, but it's also scared me because basically... If I go to Innsbruck, it means I crashed. Yeah, it means I did something excessively stupid. Innsbruck is my save point. So if I crash, I have to go back to Innsbruck in this case. And then I have to redo the entire... So I have to fly straight from Innsbruck to the last flight plan that I did and then fly the entire flight plan again on which I crashed. So, yeah. And... Also, Innsbruck is the only airfield where I ever did a -1 landing. Yes, it's on record. A -1 landing. So, yeah. Jamel redeemed the last sip. And right down there, guys, that is the Corinth Canal. Where apparently Smarty Bart walked over. So, yeah. Let me see. If you want to be more a game... you can use Neofly. Exactly. Neofly is a very, very cool, cheap option. Neofly is very, very cool, actually. And also an option, of course, is if it's on air. That's a little bit better. But it's still... Neofly is a very, very cool, cheap alternative. Yeah. No problem there, MSEP. Thank you very much for flying along with me. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, my friend. And I hope to see you soon again. But most of all, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Look at that, guys. That's a gorge right there. That's not a canal. That's basically a gorge. Look at how deep that is. Look at that. Good lord. That is really deep. Wow. And looks awesome. This is also a mod, by the way. What you're now seeing is a mod right there. Ashley flying really low. Pull up, pull up, pull up. But yeah, it's it looks really, really cool. Look at that. Yes, it is. That is Ashley right there. Oh, well played. Well played. I was wondering if you'd make it. To be honest, I was wondering if you'd make it. I was like, oh, this is not going well. I have to get my insurance again. I have to get to my insurance again. Oh, good lord. Evil Worm. Have I been to Norway yet? Yes, I have, and it was absolutely bloody brilliant. I don't say that often, but man, it was absolutely stunning. Norway was so cool, and it will look even better in June when the next update lands. Man, we flew from the northern tip of Norway all the way to the southern tip, and we flew over Oslo first, and then we headed south. And it was absolutely stunning. It was absolutely stunning. It was freezing, which is a problem for the 172, because the 172 does not have any de-icing. Interesting. It was cold, it was freezing, the sun was constantly setting because it was in January, and it was very cloudy, so we had to avoid the clouds through the fjords. It was, man, it was mind-blowingly cool. It was absolutely brilliant and stunning. Alright guys, we are now moving on towards the... Where are we headed for? We are headed for the Saronic Islands. That is Egina and Agistri. That's where we are headed first. Egina first, and then Agistri. So yeah. That is a very, very... What's that? Oh, I thought those were ships. I was like, are those battleships? Really? But no, those are islands. Those are tiny little islands right there. And next week, guys, next week is going to be pretty cool. Next week we are going to do a very lot of stop and goes on all the tiny little islands. The islands in the Greek Aegean Sea have a lot of airfields, and we are going to do stop and goes, and we are going to do landings on them. But not only that, I am going to create an ultralight flight. So if you do not own the ultralight yet, you know, guys, it's $10. Get it. It's $10. It's actually a no-brainer because it is so much fun. But we are going to, and I usually don't do that often, but I get an ultralight, and we are going to do an ultralight flight over all the tiny little islands, over, well, not all of them, but a few tiny little islands. We are going to do an ultralight flight, fully VFR. We are going to do it on without charts and everything. We are going to do it on the fly. So no flight plan. I will add a flight plan. We are going to add a flight plan, of course, but yeah, it is going to be a lot of fun. Wait until the update for Norway. I think it will be awesome. I think you are absolutely right. Actually, Norway was better in the beta than it is at the moment. I could see my apartment in the beta, but not anymore. Evil Worm, trust me, once the update lands, you will be able to see it again. It is that good. The update for the Benelux landed, and France, and I live in the Netherlands. I flew over my house before the update, and it looked kind of like my house. Well, that's the first thing you actually do. You fly over your house. That's the very first thing you do. But and the thing was, it's there were 4 houses there, but it didn't look like my apartment building. Once the update had landed, I flew over my house again, and it actually looked again like my apartment building. It looked so much better. It looked so good. I could actually immediately make it out. I could even make out the house, the apartment that I was living in. It was that good. So it really did surprise me how good it was. So yes, it is going to be really, really cool. Yeah. It is going to be really cool. Lost Reaper, what airport should I take off if you want to meet me? Well, the nearest airport. Let me see if I can find the nearest airport for you. Let me have a look, my friend. Unless someone beats me to it. Back and nearest. That is Lima Golf Mike. Romeo. Yeah, Lima Golf Mike Romeo. That is the closest one. Are we going away from it, however, or are we flying towards it? Let's see what happens. Because it goes from 11.4... Yeah, 11.3, so it should be the closest. Yeah, it just went down. So, but you're still pretty long way off. Now, Lost Reaper... if you want to get quicker to us, there is a way to do that. Just press the Y key, the Yankee key, Y on your keyboard, and you can then, with your keypad or with a controller, if you have a controller. No, I do not use the controller to fly, actually, but I use it to use outside shots. But you can also use the controller to actually slew into me, and you can do that with the keypad, the numpad keys as well. So the numpad actually you can control and slew straight into me. So yeah. Athens is not a long way away, I know, but we are going to fly over Athens once we fly over a lot of the islands, actually. So we are doing Athens on the return trip. Yes, we are. That we are indeed doing, my friend. Let me close that off. There we go. Can't wait to get back over land. Oh man, there are going to be a few very hectic flights. Let me show you. One, for instance, which I'm, well, looking forward to on the one hand and not looking forward to on the other. Evil Worm, thank you very much for that follow. Is, for instance, the one right there. This is going to be an interesting one. We are going to fly from Madagascar in this plane to the Seychelles. And it's going to be close. Brace yourself, dude. Hola, señor. ¿Cómo está? So yeah, we are going to do that. That is a 5-hour flight. A 5-hour flight over nothing but water. Nothing but water. So yeah, Africa can be landy. I know, right? But that is, yeah. That's going to be interesting, to say the least. Yes, it's going to be interesting. But there are many more of those flights. For instance, we are going to do one to Antarctica. I am actually going to fly in a 172 of the southern part of Argentina towards the northern tip of Antarctica. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one as well. Not sure if I can do that, not sure if I can make it, but that will be a few hours flying as well over nothing but ocean, trying to avoid the cold, trying to avoid the clouds, trying to avoid moisture. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. And what I'm really afraid of, actually, well, afraid is not a good word, but what I'm not looking forward to is if they are really going to overhaul the weather system and make it that moisture actually becomes an active thing in the air. That may actually cause a problem for me. Ashley just moved in and out of me right there. There she goes. There she blows. Yes, the 787. I love it when people fly along with large commercial planes. It looks so cool. It really does look cool, guys. I really enjoy that. So yeah. Imagine jets on an ultralight. Well, I can tell you exactly what happens then, there, Quart. Yeah, you start up the jets and basically rip your wings off. So, yeah. You start off your jets and basically rip your wings off. Okay, guys, we are now headed towards that island right there because I was trying to get a little bit on course again. We are now flying towards the island of Egina. Egina is right there, and that island right there, that is Egistri, if I'm not mistaken. For those actually that have played a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, this should be recognizable. We are now getting into recognizable areas, actually, so that's a lot of fun. LGMR is a heliport, by the way. It is? It is? It should show... I don't think it should show up as a heliport. It shows a runway, actually. Oh, there's LGMG. Oh. Ah, interesting. Otherwise, the closest one is Lima Golf Mike Golf. Lima Golf Mike Golf. That is actually a runway of about 4,000 feet, nearly 4,000 feet. It's at 4,000 feet, I think. So yeah, but it's okay. Going into the clouds with no heads-up display. Yeah, I mean, well, Quirt, to be honest, Camper, if you remember, my neighbor, who is also in the chat here, he actually got that thing up to about 15,500 feet. That's incredible. 15,500 feet. It's you barely landed. Ouch. I can't find you. First of all, Lost Reaper, are you on the North European server? Because that is important. You can switch that by pressing escape. But also, you have to be on all players. There's a good chance we can't see you, but you cannot see us if you're on live. We are not flying on live, we're flying on all players. That is very important. So with your plane settings, just on the world screen, basically on the screen, you can press on the top right. You will find that border actually, where you can set all the settings for live play, live weather, live AI flying and stuff like that. You have to set that to all players. That is very important. That is very important as well. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't show you because I cannot press escape. I have to go on. I have to go on. But I think on the YouTube channel we actually have a video of how you can do that. Let me see. How to. How to join the flight. Yeah, we actually have a how to join a flight. Let me show you.
Hi guys, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here, and I'm making this little tutorial to show you guys.
That's from the
how
Shoni
easy it
Gaming
is
channel,
to
by the
join
way.
me in a flight.
Damn, you're ugly.
I've had a few questions about people asking me how can I join your flight, and it's actually really that easy. There are just a few settings you need to keep in mind, so let's go through them, shall we? I'll be switching over. There we go.
There we go.
And now we are in game. Now, as you can see, first off,
Yeah.
we are on the main screen here.
Hey,
First thing you
it's
need to do is
Adastros.
check.
Good to see you, man.
First
Haven't
off,
seen you in a while,
You
man.
are on the North European server.
Exactly,
North
like
I
that.
fly on the North European server and make sure
So,
that
North
you
European
are
server.
online. Now, what you can do easy.
I'll switch it over because then you have to go
All
to
players right there. That things you do, you need to check.
flight
is
conditions
all-
right there on your world map.
Now you need to set it to all players right.
I know, right?
there.
I haven't
All
aged a
players
bit.
right there. That's very important. Not live players, not off, but all players. If you keep
So
that
that's
in
it?
mind, the rest is actually trivial.
That's it, basically. That's it. If you do that, you should be good. If you do that, you should be good. And then you should be able to find me. Really easy. Oh, by the way, unfortunately, we already flew over Egina Island right there. That is Egina Island right there. But hope you're doing great there, It's Adastros. I mean, right now we are flying over beautiful, beautiful Greece. And it's going to be, so far it has been pretty cool. Today we are flying, first what we are now doing is we are flying over Agistri Island. That should be right over there in the distance. And, right there. And once we fly over Agistri, oh no, this is Agistri Island right here. That is Agistri, that is mainland already. Yeah. So this is Agistri Island right here. And from there on, we are going to fly towards Tripoli. We are not flying over Tripoli, but then we are heading south toward this is Sparta. Yes, we are going to Sparta. So, yep. I'm doing well. My sleep schedule has been messed up for a while. Well, I hope your sleep schedule didn't cause you to lose any sleep, because that's annoying. That is annoying. By the way, guys, do not forget to hydrate. Very important. This is not ouzo. This is not vodka. This is not Geneva. This is water. Water. Repeat after me. This is water. Anyway, not ouzo. This is not ouzo. Hoppa! No. No, if I'm drinking ouzo in those quantities, yeah. Oh, dude! Stop doing that! Jamel! This is vodka! Exactly. This is ouzo! Raki! Water, I swear I heard vodka. Exactly. With a slight blue color, it looks like antifreeze. No, it's not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, you earned the red card right there. For those that are wondering, by the way, what is the red card? Actually, if you're into soccer, you will, or football, sorry, soccer. If you're into football, you will know what I'm talking about. Basically, I will send you off the pitch with a red card. So there you go. And some people actually collect them, like Drunk Sinning, for instance, who has been scarily silent right now. Soccer. Yeah, no. Yeah, right. I know, right? Yeah, it's football. There you go. The entire world says football. I'm sorry, my American friends. I love you to death, but what you're playing is not football. We play football. So we use our feet, actually. So hence football. So yeah, you know, you get the thing. Back to the sin bin. Exactly. I'm in America. I still call it football. Good to hear there, man. It's Adastros. It's good to hear, man. No, I know, man. I have been This has been a discussion that's been going on for a long time. Rugby and hockey, everything else, exactly. Exactly. But man, it is hey, Eggegard, are you flying the yes, you are. Look at that. Haha, that shows up as well. Yes, I have the bush flight planes in there. Eggegard, I also have the bush flight planes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We actually should make liveries for those as well. And these things actually land on water. They have pontoons, so it's pretty cool. That is basically the X-Cup with pontoons. There's also a version with skis under it. It's really cool, actually. So yeah, really funny explanation why you have to say football Google John Click. Oh, good lord, that will be brilliant. That will be absolutely brilliant. I love. First of all, I am a very, very big fan of Monty Python. Yes, I have seen all the series. Yes, I have seen all the movies. So yes, I love Monty Python. So yeah, John Cleese, I'm actually a big fan of the man. I'm a big fan of the man. Okay, guys, we are now nearing mainland Greece again, and we should have about, let's see, how many hours do we actually have on our flight? Romania and Donum. What does that say? Bickus, dickus, yes. Are you laughing? Let me see, guys. We need to climb. We need to climb. Indeed, we need to climb, guys, because there are a lot of big. There's a lot of hilly country coming up. Yeah, there are a few mountains up there. It's a mountain range, basically. Let me see. It's 40 nautical miles. 40 again, 20. So that should be about 100 nautical miles plus. Let's see. That's about 2. No, not 2. That's about an hour and 15 minutes, something like that. So yeah. Yeah, sure. That should work. There you go. No. Ah, wrong one. No problem there. No problem, my dear. Thank you very much for flying along with us. I truly, truly appreciate that. Actually, I am flying this flight continuously on for the first, for at least 4 more years. I kid you not. I fly on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. So that's about 11 o'clock Zulu. And, excellent. There he is. And, hop on anytime you like. It was a blast to have a large commercial plane flying along with me again. I really appreciated that. So, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend, my dear. Have a wonderful weekend. And we will have... it's good to hear that you enjoyed flying it along. Good to hear that. That goes, by the way, for everyone who is flying along. That goes for everyone. I enjoy each and every one of your company right there. There he is. Yes, he made it. Lost Reaper is flying along with us as well. There he goes. Airliner, every time I always fly them. Excellent to hear that. Excellent to hear that. So, yeah. Let me see. What are you talking about right there? Flyinsidehells.com. Oh, that's the helicopter. Yeah, okay, that's the Bell helicopter. Yeah, each time I see that thing, suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. So yeah, that's the MASH theme song right there. The MASH theme song right there. Why am I climbing like crazy? I shouldn't be climbing like that. So yeah, MASH indeed. I'm in the 7.8, yeah, man, my dear. It is. As I said, it is so cool having you guys fly along in large commercial aircraft, and I know how hard that is to keep it actually that slow and still keep up this kind of speed. Fly along with me. That is really hard. That is really, really hard. That's no joke, man. Mount available to you. They restock you for the next stream. Exactly. But yeah, guys, it is. And by the way, the Bell chopper right there, it is a very cool chopper. But you know me, I talked about this officially. The flight mechanics for helicopters is still not officially. Whoa! It's still not officially supported. So Mayday, mayday! This can be good. Everyone who is now flying along with you is puking their guts out. So yeah, but yeah, it should work. But you do pay for the helicopter, you do pay for the mod, and if something changes in Microsoft Flight Simulator itself, it might break. It might break, and you will not be able to fly it. Now, if you get it for free, that's fine. That is fine. But in this case, you do buy it. You do pay for it. So, yeah. Keep that in mind, guys. Good lords, eh? Lost Reaper just spilled his coffee all over the aisle. Yep. There is coffee all over there. Please invoke Arnold. Ja. There he comes. And then, ja, go to the chopper. Yeah, he flies along, flying. Did you just do a loop? Dude. Yeah. It's not a fighter jet. It's not a fighter jet, Luz. It's not a fighter jet, Reaper. Although, apparently it is. Who knew? Apparently it is. It kind of worked like it. So, yes, I know it does not. It does not use Microsoft Flight Model. I know it doesn't, but still there are a few things here and there that could break it, Quirk. So. Yeah, you know, I know it's not just that, but there is a lot more behind that. And as I said, neither Asobo nor Microsoft officially support helicopters right now. So that's what I'm trying to say, actually. That thank you very much. I will redeem that because I was kind of thirsty. Well timed there, it's an escort. But yeah, it's I know what you mean, and it's. I mean, you do get a good product out of it. Trust me, you will. But. As I said, in my case, I think I will leave it alone for now. As soon as Microsoft supports helicopters officially, then I will be looking into buying actually helicopters, not before it. But that's just me. I'm not yucking somebody's yum, you know. It's, yeah. I'm not sure if that's the only reason there, Quirt. I'm not sure if the only reason. That would surprise me if that was actually the only thing. So yeah, Lost Reaper is indeed having a lot of fun indeed, yeah. Oh, you're in the F-22 Raptor, that explains it, but it shows up as a completely... Oh, that is hilarious! That explains it. So it looks like an actual commercial plane that... Oh, right. Oh, now I get it. So you're in the Raptor. Okay, yeah, that explains it. So yeah. But yeah, it's now I get it why you can do those maneuvers. Ah, true. That's true, there, Quirt. Yeah, that is quite true. Yay, model matching. Yeah, exactly. I was like, are you doing? Why are you doing barrel rolls in like a commercial plane? That's very hard to do. If you don't have the models, it looks like the CRJ. Yeah. Marco Lante, I actually do own the MB339, so if you want to fly along in the MB339, it will show up. Not only that, we have a skin for that. We have a livery, a cabin crew livery for the MB339, and not only that, but it has one of the best Easter eggs in there that Amica could ever make. As you guys know, as you guys can see right there. That is actually a guinea pig. The guinea pig is a hello little guinea. The guinea pig is actually the mascot of our channel, the flying guinea pig. But the pilots in the MB339 actually are guinea pigs. They are actual guinea pigs, so it's pretty cool. That is really, really cool. Hey, Warrior69 Champs, dude! Where have you been all this time? Hope you're doing well in the States, man. Hope you are doing well. What's up, Bina? Well, indeed, man. We are now flying over the final country in Europe. It's the final country. Yes, we are flying over the last country in Europe right there, and then we are moving on towards Asia and a little part of Asia, and then heading south towards Greece or towards Africa. So Egypt is then coming up eventually, but first we are going to fly over a lot of the Greek islands as well, doing a lot of island hopping. Man, we have been flying for a long while, having a lot of fun, but yeah, it is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, haven't had much time to get on Twitch. Don't worry about that, man. As I said when you just joined us, And as I will say that to each and every one of you guys now, don't worry, I'm here for like 5 years, and that will be just the one circumvention. So yeah, yes, I know it's a bumpy ride, but that's the cool thing there, JM Knight. I mean, you can actually notice when you are flying over the mountains as well, because it is the wind that is actually causing that, pushing you up and down. Basically, that is that is of course the definition of turbulence, but. You know, it is simulated in this sim. Thank you very much, Eggegard, for following me. I truly appreciate that, man. Welcome to the cabin crew, as always. And, well, I want to say I hope you're having a lot of fun, but, man, you've been flying along for quite a while now with us. So, yeah, I think you are. I think you are. Yeah. I think we can assume, we can assume that it's fine. We can assume that it's fine, yeah. Should get hired, or, yeah. True. Hey, Lost Reaper, thank you very much as well. Well, thank you very much, man. And also, welcome to the cabin crew, dude. Welcome to the cabin crew. And the phone call at the same time. The god of internet just kicked me. Ouch. That is not good, Shadowbell. That is not good, man. But yeah, it is, actually, where is the wind coming from? It should be headwind right now. Yes, 12 knots headwind. 12 knots headwind. Indeed. And we have to look into how we are going to land. We have to look into that, guys. That is very important. So basically it is now coming from 270, and that means that we have to land on runway 27, or at least near that. Let's have a look at that already. Let's have a look at that. Let's go. Let's pull up Navigraph right there. We are landing on Lima Golf Kilo Lima right there. That is Kalamata Airport. Open it in the charts. Let's see what the runway looks like. So that's 35 probably. That is runway 35 that we will be landing on. Now, does runway 35 have actually ILS? Yes, it does. Weem, you're covered. Runway 35 has LAS. has LIS. So ILS. Good lord. LIS, ILS. Can you pronounce that, Shoni? It's like 3 letters, dude. It's like 3 letters. Yeah. But yeah, it does have ILS landing approaches. So let's pull that up already. Let's pull that up and let's overlay that. And we already have the approach right there. So we know how high we have to approach it to catch the ILS. The ILS code for today is 111.3. So I will say that in the chat right there. 111.3. And if you want to catch the ILS, just set your nav to 111.3 and you should be able to catch it and make it active. So that should work. But right now we still have quite the way to go. We have quite the way to go right there. So I'll close that up again. We will not be needing that. We will not be needing that. And we are going to land on runway 35. There we go. By the way, Navigraph. I use Navigraph mostly for... I know, right, Kurt? I use Navigraph mostly for commercial flying. It is perfect for that. In this case, I use it for the VFR maps and stuff like that. But it's basically a map up there, and it shows it quite nicely. But Navigraph works absolutely brilliant if you're planning commercial flights. You have all the Jefferson charts right there. It is very, very good. Yeah, exactly, guys. Drunk simming and JM Nights, yeah, indeed, yeah. Sometimes my brain goes a little bit faster than my mouth can. So yeah. But yeah, it's really, 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 really nice. It is really good. All the nav data exactly right at your hand, at your fingertips right there. It is that good. It is that good. Ran out of fuel. What's the nearest airport? The nearest airport is Lima Golf Hotel Lima. Lima Golf Hotel Lima. That's 12 nautical miles away. Good luck. So it's a, you know, there is a cheat. There is a cheat. You can actually just press. Let me show you. Right there. Boop. There we go. You can actually refuel in air if you really need to. So that you can do that basically. I won't be doing that, but if you shift that back, you get a full tank of fuel again. It is, and this is what I probably will be using when I will be doing the long distance flights over oceans. I will be doing. I will be adding fuel to the cargo in pounds. So about 20 pounds of fuel I can add to the cargo. Once my fuel is low enough, I will pump the fuel from the cargo straight into the fuel tanks, and so I remove the fuel, remove the cargo, and add it to the fuel, basically balancing that out. So yeah, and kick the passengers out. Yeah. Well, I will never kick you guys out. Never, never. I say never. So yeah, but that's an option as well. That is an option. Why doesn't give the red card? There shouldn't be a red card. So yeah. For those that want it, that's a free red card right there. That is a free red card right there. Orbix are giving away another free airport on the installer. Really? Really? That is excellent. That is excellent. I forgot that they are actually doing that. That is a good tip right there, Quert. Because the Orbix platforms are really, really nice. They are really good. Woohoo! Jamal is happy. Jamal is happy. But yeah, if you, Los Reaper, if you want to refuel, you basically can refuel. It's kind of cheating, but yeah, okay. Have you tried Flight Simulator with VR yet? Evil Worm. No, I have not, unfortunately. However, I heard from a lot of people that actually use VR that the immersion is absolutely mind-blowing. It is absolutely brilliant, from what I've heard. The thing is, as you can see, this is how I really am in life. I am really jittery. I usually bounce around a lot. Now imagine that if I have VR on and you guys are watching that. I'm pretty sure you'd be puking your guts out in about 5 seconds flat. Yeah, that's would be really unnerving. So yeah, I will not. If I ever get my hands on a VR headset, I will not. I don't think I will be using it on stream. I may be demonstrating it once or twice, but I will not actually be using it on stream. And also, of course, you'll be missing my wonderful blue eyes and expression. So there. But yeah, it's horrible to watch. Yeah, it's. But if you are actually using it to fly around in, it is really, really good. It is really good. Gonna try VR as soon as I'm finished moving the game to my second M.2 disc. Trust me, not only that, Evil Worm, but on an M.2 it will run brilliantly. It loads very quickly. Comparable to normal SSDs or hard drives in general. I mean, on the M.2 it loads like crazy. I have it installed on my main drive, my M.2 drive. So yeah, it loads pretty quick. It loads pretty quick. I can tell you that. I can really recommend on, yeah. The only thing is, yeah, you can move it, can't you? I heard you actually can move the install folder. Get the Ultralight Asobo with VR. Yeah, I think that would be really cool there, Quirt. Full open cockpit. I think that would be really cool, yeah. Oh, you can, really, refresh the, yeah. That's good to hear, Metal G, because having to download 200 gigabytes again... I mean, on the one hand, you know, I mean, a lot of people are like, geez, it's like 200 gigabytes. But download Call of Duty, for instance. Just download Call of Duty Warzone. That's about, that used to be 250 gigs. That game was 250 gigabytes. I think GTA 5 now comes close to that as well. About 150 to 170 gigabytes as well. I mean... Imagine that, a few years ago we were still buying games on CDs and Blu-rays. That's 40 gigs megabyte, 40 gigs max. It's like, and now we're downloading 170 gigs. No problem. Yeah, it was Metal Chi. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's absolutely insane how nowadays, recently, but after some updates, maybe it has already reached more than 200 plus. I think it has, Metal Chi. But the thing was that, I mean, so there's not enough room on my floppy disk. Brace, well done. You just received your red card right there. And no. And by the way, it's not a floppy disk. It's a 3D printed save icon. Apparently. I didn't know that. But yeah, a 3D printed save icon. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, a few weeks ago, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, I updated Call of Duty Warzone again, and it had an update of 150 gigabytes. Wow. Yeah, I remember getting my Amiga 1292 with an 80 gigabyte hard disk. Dude, I know, right? I had one as well, and I had actually had an Amiga 500 with a 20 gigabyte hard disk and a 20 megabyte hard disk. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. And you guys remember the tapes that you had to use for the Commodore 64? The tapes, you know, with the you know, that sound. It was like, oh man, incredible. Yeah, 80 megabytes exactly. 80 megabytes exactly. And I had one of 20 megabytes. I was already impressed with that. Those Amigas were awesome. They were. The Amigas were really cool. They were really cool. Mainland Greece again, guys. We are now over mainland Greece, and we will be flying over mainland Greece the entire rest of the flight. Well, that is not that long anymore, actually, but yeah, still. 200 gigabytes, no problem on a dial-up 56K. Oh, good lord. How long would that be? Coffee junk. I'm wondering how long that would be, man. Oh, good lord. PS2 memory cards were 4 megabytes and 8 megabytes. I know, right? Oh, good lord. How long would it take to actually download 200 gigabytes on a dial-up 56K modem? Oh, good lord. That would be forever. Yeah. I think the sun would explode before that would end up. Yep. The 14 port. I actually remember the 8. I think the 8K. I think it was 8K modems. So it was something like that. There was even one before that. Man. But damn, good times, man. Good times, yeah. I can see the channel is filled with old farts today. I can see the channel is filled with old farts today. Yes, us old gamers are still here. We remember the early days, children. We remembered when there was no internet. We remember that. Where you had to download from bulletin boards and stuff like that. Yes, bulletin board, what is that? Well, basically an internet page that is not connected to anything else. So, yeah, it's back and refueled. Oh, good lord, here he goes again. Sigh, I'm old. Dude. Old Farts Rule is the name of my channel. Funny you should say that. Old Farts Rule. Well, indeed we do, my friend. Whoa, look at the skies. Good lord, guys. Yeah. By the way, Q0001, are you flying along with us as well as Capricorn GD? I'm not sure if you guys are flying along, but if you are, say hello in the channel. Say hello. Sim Captain Dave used to sell 286 computers with, yes, 2400 baud fax modems. I know, that was it, man. Island Control, dude, hello. Tuning in from work, good to see you, man. Hello. Good to see you, Geek Guy. I remember that doing exactly that with a 300 baud modem. Yeah, I know, man. Oh, good lord. Oh, for the win back in the days. Exactly. So almost 1 year to download 100 gigabytes. I thought it would be longer. I thought it would be way longer. All right, guys, we have, who do we have with us? Omonymous. I'm not sure if you're flying along as well, but if you are, give a shout out. We have Redika here. We have JM Knight. We have Weem, by the way, who is one of the mods, one of my mod team, so watch out for him. He's a good dude. We have, am I saying it? 1, 2, 3, yeah, Eggegard, Guybrush, AJ Rawlings, Metalchi. We have, and I have to say this correctly. Oh, good lord, here we go again. Sorry, I'm going to look it up. It is Margoliante. Yes, Margoliante. There we are. We have Brace Yourself with us. We have Jamel. We have I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a Piper right there. And I'm not sure if the we have to. I'm way off course, guys. So yeah, it is a huge group again, guys. Nelatimo, I'm not sure if you're here as well. Oh, I'm missing someone. Ah, there he is, Lost Reaper. Yes, Lost Reaper as well, flying along in a an F-22, if I'm not mistaken. Or is this actually? Yeah, that's the. I'm pretty sure a commercial plane doesn't make that much move like that. So I think that is actually the Reaper. Is that a mod, by the way? Because if it is, I will install it for you, man, if you want to fly more with me. So yeah. My first PC had 500 megabyte hard drive, and my friends were asking, "What do I need a huge drive for it?" I know, right? I had like a 20 megabyte hard drive on my Amiga, and I was like, "I will never fill that up. I will never fill that up ever." Is that old enough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Then you are too young. Aw, Margaliante. No, he is not young. Greece is stunning from above. Such contrasting landscape. Indeed. LMCD, you are quite right. Because we are forgetting, although we are even babbling about, we are forgetting how beautiful this landscape is. I mean, look at this, guys. Rugged as ever. This is really, really cool. Tripoli, by the way, is a little bit over there. We are not flying towards Tripoli today, however. We are flying south towards Sparta! Yes. So, yeah. T-45. Ah! Unfortunately, I do not own that as well. I do own an MB339, but I do not own the T-45. I heard it is okay. I heard it is okay. Did you crash, Reaper? No. F4 Reaper. Missing man formation, guys. Fortunately, he crash landed in an uninhabited area. We do not have to get our insurance papers out. Thank God. That's a good thing. So yeah. Reaper, you are flying along with us, but you shall be missed. Yes. So yeah, definitely. And that was drunk zooming by right there. But yeah, it is. I shall return, I say. I shall return. Await my return. I shall respawn on thy. Yes, on thy booty. Okay. Alright, guys. Let me see how far off we are right now. Where are we? That's the leg, yes. Okay, so about 100 nautical miles left. That's about a little more than an hour of flying. A little more than an hour of flying. Am I saying this correctly? Yeah, about, yeah. Round about an hour of flying. Hour and 15 minutes, something like that. So, and then we will be landing. Now, for those, once again, for those that are new to us, and each day new people join us, which I love, I really do. Stay up in the air. Stay up in the air. Nearest airport is, in this case, Lima Golf Tango Papa, I think. Lima Golf Tango Papa. Yeah, Lima Golf Tango Papa. Yep. Yeah, no, the ETE doesn't seem to work. It only works on one or two legs. Drunk simming. I've been. I need to talk to the guys from Sim Toolkit Pro how that works. I don't know why that works the way it does. So yeah, Lima Golf Tango Papa. It is that one. Lima Golf Tango Papa. There we go. That's the one. That's the closest one. But yeah, it's there we go, guys. It is right now we are still moving south. No problem, man. No problem. We are moving south towards Sparta in a bit. I think we are about 4 or 5 nautical miles. Yeah, 4 or 5 nautical miles away from our current waypoint, and then we are headed straight south. Basically straight south. We are following a road actually. Most of the time, and eventually landing on Kalamata, and that should be on runway 32. Runway 32, guys. Did I say that correctly? Is it runway 32? I think it is. Yeah, runway 32. Yep. Oh, 35. Sorry, 35. Do they have 2 runways? No, they have 1 runway. Oh, that's weird. All right. Now, next week is going to be pretty cool, because next week we are going to fly over a lot of the tiny islands, by the way. Let me show you what we are going to do next week. There we go. I will pull up that. As you guys can see, there are a lot of islands right there, and we are going to fly over most of them. First, we are going to head south over towards Heraklion and fly here. Then we are going up, flying all the way along the islands, and then we are moving. I think this area right here, we will be flying in a ultralight flight. So this tiny little island group right there, we will be doing a few of those islands in an ultralight, doing basically a circle and then taking off again in the 172 and moving on towards all these tiny little islands, flying over Athens, heading up north, flying over all the other islands as well, heading up, and then eventually moving in towards Turkey. That is eventually where we are headed. Once we fly over the Bosporus, we are no longer in Europe. So, and Turkey will be, I think, handled by, I think I will get a lot of points of interest in Turkey from our own follower, Metalchi, our own cabin crew member, Metalchi, who is flying along. Where are you, dude? Where are you, Metalchi? There he is! I'm pretty sure Metalchi will help out with that quite a lot. Excellent, indeed. There he is. So, yeah. That is, there we go. We need to switch that off because you guys couldn't see a thing, but yeah. I think we should overfly Turkey around Thanksgiving's Day. Yeah. I'm available when you like. Yeah, well, I give you a shout out, man. I will give you a heads up, and we will talk about that we will talk about that on Discord. That will be fine. But yeah. And by the way, Evil Worm. Yeah. Red card right there. So, yeah, red card right there. Alright, guys. We are now headed to Sparta. We are headed to Sparta. I did not install any sceneries for Sparta, by the way, because I basically... Oh, no, don't worry. Actually, getting the red card is a mark of honor in my channel, Evil Worm. It is not a slight pat on the hands. No. That is a mark of honor right there. Report your DME. Right now, we are... Actually, I'm not using DME, I'm using waypoints right there. So, what I'm using right there is TRL. That is where we are. But the closest airport we are near, Wink Hunter? I'm hoping I'm saying that right, but Hunter. LGTP. That is the closest airport that I am right now. So, if you want to fly along, I am on the North European server. We are just south of Tripoli, and we are then headed towards. We are headed south towards Sparta. So if you look on the North European map, you should see our group. It is pretty easy to spot. If you look on the world map and you're on the North European server, you go basically to the south of Tripoli. This is Sparta! Yes, exactly. That's the reason why I chose this. But you should be able to join us. And yeah, well, need I say more? The sky is filled with the cabin crew. This is the cabin crew! Yes. So it's, yep. We don't need 300. We'll just do it with our little group, and we do not kick someone's ass. No. We bomb each and every country with good vibes. Yes, we bomb in each and every country with good vibes. There we go, indeed. Vertigo. Oh, really? That's Vertigo is also Vertigo isn't that a log tracker or something like that? Lost Reaper, I think it is. Or am I now confused? Was that something else? I think I'm confused now. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm always confused. Let's face it. I'm mostly confused, but. Oh man, yeah, Quart. The Waco is really good fun. It is really good fun. It really is. Are you flying along with us as well, man? Not sure if you are. Quartz, why aren't you in the air? What's wrong with you, man? Get your booty in here, dude. Dude. There he goes in the NB339. Oh man, You're doing a lot of planes today, Eggegard, and most of them show up. Most of them show up. Yeah, there are a few planes that I actually bought because a lot of you guys fly them a lot, and that was the reason why I actually bought them. There are a few planes that I only fly. I don't fly that many planes other than the 172. I like the A320 right now. The fly-by-wire version. I love flying the A320. That's a lot of fun. But I recently, and the ultralight is hilarious, especially for scouting trips. What I use the 103 ultralight most for, funnily enough, is actually if I installed a scenery from, for instance, Flight Sim 2. I use the ultralight to actually check out if it works and if it looks good. So yeah, that is a great little plane to actually see if a scenery works great that you downloaded, but you're not sure of if it works. So yeah. All right, guys, I am going to go a little bit lower. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that, guys? The sky is filled with the cabin crew. Dudes. Frank Pilot. I'm not sure if you're actually flying along with us, but if you are, say hello, man. Ooh. Ooh. Mrs. Shoney Gaming for the win. Looky, looky. I have coffee again. Yay. Did you have your gear extended? Drunk? Dude. Why is your landing gear out? Or is that a bug? Could be. Oh, and by the way, I need to... Where are you? Weem, where are you? Dude. Metalchi is over there. Where is Weem? Where is Weem? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Haha. Alright. I am going to set my autopilot on and let me have a look. Guys, let me have a look. Alright. Yes. Let's set heading on. I will be setting 6,000. That should be good. FLC. No, not heading. Nav mode should be on. That should be on autopilot. There we go. Now, I want to check out something because it doesn't happen very often that I go on autopilot, but sometimes I do. In this case, I want to check out something because Weem and I have been having problems with our skins. And I want to check out why that is. So I'm going to follow Weem and see if he now finally shows up with the right skin. There we go. Wee. There he is. Nope. Still not the right... I don't think this is still the right... it is a skin, actually. It is a skin, but not the one... Not the cabin crew one, funnily enough. That is weird. Strange. Strange. But look at this, guy. The sky is filled with you guys. Midge! Midge, dude! You just snuck up in there as well. You just snuck up in there. There we are. Metalchi, Lost Reaper, Radika, Eggegard, AJ Rawlings, Drunk Simming, Jamal. Good lord, the group is real. The group is real. Brace yourself way over there. I think Icebird is still in the distance right there. Always like to sneak up from behind. Yeah. Well played, sir. Well played. Well played. There we go. Alright, guys. Let's switch back. Let's switch back. Let's go to reset position. Boop. External. And that should be... Bing. It for now. No, it should go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But we are nearing Sparta. There is Sparta. All right. Why am I? Oh, weird. I was wondering why I was leaning towards the left, but towards the right. But yeah, oh, strange. There he goes again. All right, guys, I got new coffee. Yeah. Hello, my sweet baby. Let me suckle at your caffeine teeth. There we go. Did he just say that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Caffeine equals life. Coffee Junk will immediately agree with me, I'm thinking. Why am I constantly... I mean, we should be having some... Yes. Yes. A simple yes. Indeed. Agreed. There is Sparta! Marco Leante, thank you very much there. Oh no, Mitch is the one who gifted the sub. Mitch just gifted a sub to Marco Leante. Good to see that, man. Thank you very much there, Mitch. Truly appreciate that. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Oh man, why is this constantly veering off to the side? What is going on? And by the way, guys, Marco Leante, you will now be able to make use of the channel's very cool emotes. For those that are just followers and think, oh, I want to use an emote as well. Actually, if you go down to the frequent Shoni miles at the bottom of the chat, you can unlock those emotes for only 500 points. They are really cheap. I especially made it so they are really cheap. And to make sure that you guys actually can get easy access to those points. Why am I leaning constantly? What's going on? Did my co-pilot just got deleted or something? No, she didn't. What is going on? What? I'm constantly leaning. Turn off the controller. Oh, that is a good thing actually. But it should not. Oh, good lord. What just happened? Did I crash? Say it ain't so. No, I'm not dead. There we are. And relax. And relax. Yeah, now I'm in a steep dive, but yeah, that's fine. There we are, and I'm back. I'm back here, guys, and this is Sparta. Yes, it's the controller's fault. That is really annoying. Usually, it doesn't cause me any problems. The controller, funnily enough, it usually doesn't actually. Replug my mouse and the keyboard did the same thing. Yeah, it needs to it needs to reset basically, but yeah. And you're right, I'm no longer shifting over to the side. Well, a little bit, but that's just the wind. That's correct. Alright, guys, this is Sparta! Yes, we are now flying over Sparta. Right there, we made it. We are flying over Sparta. And we are finally heading on towards the coastline again. We are now going to head over towards the mountain ranges right there. Towards the, well, actually right there, to the left, or to the right. Need to have a bit of a dead zone. That is actually, you can set the dead zone. You can actually set the dead zone. Not only that, Eggegard, you can actually, what you can actually do, and that is really cool, you can make profiles for your controllers as well. So you can make a separate profile, for instance, on your flight yoke and your throttle system. For instance, the A320, for a separate one for the 747. It is pretty cool, actually. So I could actually make one for the the controller. I did not actually think about that, but that is a good idea, actually. Thank you very much there for that sub as well, there, Midge. Man, you are on a roll today. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. And Jeff, you got just a You just got a sub from Midge right there. That is incredibly generous, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. All right, guys. We are heading over that tiny little mountain range there. That is the highest mountain range that we will be going over right now. So we have to climb a little bit. A little bit. No problem there, Lost Reaper. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had fun. But most importantly, I will be streaming on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Which means that if you want to fly along, just hop on. Man, the coffee is ready. You're always welcome. You're always welcome. So why don't you join along, man? It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun having you guys, all you guys, flying around. You're taking off now. Oh, okay. You're taking off from the road right there. Oh, dude, I thought you were going away, but yeah, it's. And here I was thinking, well, that's a great send-off, actually, Shoni. That's a great send-off. But yeah, no, he's actually just taking off. Yeah. I'm such a doofus at times. Yeah, mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Oh, good lord. I am going to go for that little gap right there between the mountains. Because I'm pretty sure I cannot climb fast enough. Although I am trying. I am trying. Climb, you little doo-doo. Climb! You can do it! You have wings, you have an engine. Climb, I say! Fly, my pretty, fly! So, for those that remember that one. But then again, we have a lot of old farts, so probably a lot of you get that reference right there. And for those that did not get it, we're up to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, yeah. And we are now headed towards the coastline. I resemble that remark. We are headed towards the coastline, and from there on we will be landing on Kalamata airfield. Now I have installed a 5 tiny little packs of airfields in Greece. Now I'm not sure. I think Guybrush was. Let me see. I'm not sure who actually posted that, but I think it was Guybrush. What's the guy? Oh no, Shadowbell. Shadowbell actually posted the packs that I use. Shadowbell posted the packs that I use, and those tiny little airfields. Most of them are updated by those packs. So they're 5 packs. They're not really that big, but they make the airports look a little, and the airfields where we will be landing look a little bit better. Yesterday we landed on Kefallinia. Kefallinia airfield, and that looked already a lot better. So yeah, man. JM Knights, man, if you want to see something absolutely spectacular, if you're done, go look up the Tara River Canyon. That is the Tara River Canyon in Montenegro. You will not believe what you see. It is that cool. It is that cool. The Tara River Canyon. It is that cool. I mean, but that's the cool thing, guys. That is the cool thing. Real talk. Because we are flying basically everywhere. Kotor Bay, yeah. Kotor Bay, while you're in... Kotor Bay is very cool as well. Yeah, Montenegro. You flew over that as well. We flew over that as well. That was before we used your... unfortunately, before we used your mod, Puff and Fly. But yeah, quite right. Kotor Bay is really nice. The thing is, because you fly all over the world, we are exploring a lot of the world. We really are. You sometimes fly over areas and countries that do not speak directly to me. You know, Montenegro, I mean, I know of the country's existence, but I was like, okay, man, yeah, fine, you know, it's fine. It was some countries actually blow you away. They will blow you away. They are that good. Nearest airport right now is Lima Golf Kilo Lima. That is still the nearest one. The next one up is Lima Golf 02, but I think that's an... I think Lima Golf 02 is actually a military airport, so I'm not sure. But Lima Golf Kilo Lima, that is the nearest airfield. So yeah. But yeah, guys, it is... oh, my Jefferson is over the nav map. It is? Oh, yes. Yeah, but it is. That is true. That is true. What I did right there, Jamel, is it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I'll you know what? I'll pull it away and then we yeah, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. It is a little bit better. Abu, good to see you, man. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We are now at the moment flying to our last waypoint, and then we are going to land over there. Actually, that is where we will be landing today. So we are going to fly first a little bit more towards the northern part right there, and then we are flying basically back. So yeah, we are then flying back. So but guys, there are so many cool tiny little places that we heard of but never seen actually, that we can now see, which make it so much more how do I say this, it makes it makes it more relatable, basically. You know, it's the first time that you actually see something and someone tells you, man, that's so beautiful. For instance, that Tara River Canyon, man, it's so beautiful. You're like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Until you fly over it, it's like, whoa, okay, that is really, really beautiful. That is really beautiful. And that is what Asobo has made possible for us. I mean, look at this, guys. Not only are we having fun with each other flying over Greece, but also we are exploring it. We are seeing it right up. So yeah, it is really, really cool, guys. It is really cool. Now remember. Oh, I'm at 7,500 feet. That's a bit over the top. Haha! I have that skin. But yeah, yep. So why am I going down like that? What was that? Did you guys see that? I was like pushed down there. That was bad. That was weird. That was strange. Man, did you guys saw my vertical speed? Good lord. Minus 3,000. That's a bit much. Sinkhole. Yeah, it looked like it, Izzy. Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, what's that? I mean, sometimes you get drops, of course. Jet wash. Jet wash. Yeah. Now, thank God there is no such thing as jet wash. That would have been a big problem. I mean, if we have those big planes, those commercial planes flying along with us, that would basically kill me. Yeah. Ah, man, look at that thing. It is so cool. Yeah, it is so cool. It is so cool. Evil worm. Nice, 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 man. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Good to see you flying there, man. It is nice. But guys, look at that. How pretty is this? How pretty is this? Where's the destination? Actually, Abu, my destination is right there. There is my destination, funnily enough. But first, we are flying along it, heading towards the coastline right there, and then we are flying back. So that is, but eventually Kalamata Airport, that will be my destination right there. Well, actually, I think it's there. Yep. There's the airfield right there. That's the airfield where I will finally be landing. But first, we are still up in the air for about, I think, another 15 to 20 minutes, something like that. Something like that. And then we are headed back. But guys, for those that for first timers that are flying along for the very first time, stay up in the air. Let me land first, and I will then bring you in. I will start the music that Annika made, and then you guys, I will switch over to the outside view, and you guys can come in for a landing, each and every one of you. That's how we always do it here, and especially on Friday, that has become a tradition. So I land quickly as possible first, and then you guys can come in after a landing like that. So stay up in the air, unless, of course, you, I prefer to crash earlier. Yeah. Again, right there, again. But yeah, so stay up in the air and stay circling there. But we are first heading right there where I am sorry, I keep botching that up. Margiolante is flying right there. That is where we are headed first. Hanenkam, are you flying along with us as well, Hanenkam? If so, say hello in the chat, please. So I can give you a shout out as well. But remain in the air, guys. Remain in the air. I will bring you all in for a landing. So that is pretty cool if we're going to do that. I love that moment, actually. That is one of my favorite moments of the stream, funnily enough. Flying along with you guys is brilliant, but the landing is pretty cool. And the sky is still filled with the cabin crew. Look at that. We are nearing our destination, just hitting the coastline right there, then flying back. I'm coming in on runway 35 left. I think that is the correct... yeah, 35 left is the best runway we can do. That is the best runway we can do, so yeah. That is absolutely the best runway we can do. 35 left, that will be the one. And then, once we are on the ground, I'm not sure actually if someone is up today. Yeah, Fabio is up, London Controller is up, I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Switch right there. Close that off. There we go. Yeah, we'll have a look. See who we can raid. And if there is still time for a raid. I think there is. Alright, guys. Now, just to make sure, I can turn that off again and close this. Still have audio. Yes, I still have audio. That is good. Excellent. There are some Spitfires. Yes. Actually, Lost Reaper, we did a salute to the Spitfire. Let me show you. That was pretty cool, actually. And we, a few of the cabin crew own the Flying Iron Spitfire. Funnily enough, the Flying Iron Spitfire apparently has, if you buy it on the the website from Flying Iron, you get the Spitfire with the machine guns. If you buy it from the Microsoft store, you don't get the machine guns emplacement. So that is that was very interesting. But this is also something that Amica made. Which is also very cool. And we did that salute to the Spitfire. And the Spitfire also, of course, has the cabin crew livery. Cabin crew livery, there you go. Pretty cool. Using a glider now. And I love the Spitfire, guys. I really do love the Spitfire. It is a plane that will actively try to kill you when you take off, when you land. Once you're flying, it's okay, it's fine. But if you take off and land, it will try to kill you. It will actively try to kill you, guys. So yeah. Look at that, guys. Flying Iron, you did a wonderful job. If you should ever see this, man, we own the Spitfire, we own the liveries. Dudes, wonderful job. Such good fun to fly. And a lot of you guys have been flying along with the Spitties for quite a while now, actually. AJ Rawlings is a regular in the Spitfire actually, so yeah. Emeka, Emeka, one of our mods, has made this. He has also made the intro movie, by the way, so yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, yeah. But yeah, we have a lot of Spitfires flying along indeed. And it is good fun. Man, that thing is also a lot of fun. Look at it go. Alright guys. Nearing the end of our flight. I think about 15 minutes left. Yeah, Emeka is really good at what he does. Why am I just did the ATC man? Oh, okay, but Emeka, man, as I said, without Emeka the channel would look significantly different. Significantly different. So yeah, do I have a glider? No, unfortunately I did not install the glider, so no.
Squawk 5373 Cessna Sierra November Golf.
No, I did not install the glider. Yeah, man, it's so fun. It is so fun. It is so fun. It is so much fun. It is so agile. It's all over the place, Evil Worm, and it's hilarious. Epidemic Sound, if I'm not mistaken. Epidemic Sound. I don't think Emeka is here, Puff and Flight. I'm not sure, actually, but I don't think Emeka is here today. There we go, cancel flight following. But I think it's Epidemic Sound. Yeah, we use Epidemic Sound for quite a few things actually. I have a subscription for that for the channel. So yeah. But yeah, it's as I said, without Emeka, this channel would look significantly different. Without him, man. And he has also been responsible for, as I said, 27 of the cabin crew liveries right there. You can download them from the liveries channel in the Discord channel, or you can download them straight from here, right there. He is responsible for the outro. He's responsible for the intros. He's responsible for the entire look of the channel. So yeah, without him, I'd be in deep waters. Yep. I'd be having a little bit of problems. And that is why I'm extremely grateful. Alright guys, that is the coastline right there. Once we hit the coastline, we will be turning back over there. I have no clue why I imported this waypoint right there. I have no clue. Apparently I did, and I can't remember why. For the love of God of me, I can't remember why we are flying right over there. I really can't. But hey, it's a little bit more flying, and that is always important. A few minutes more is always good. And we love to fly, guys. We really, really love to fly. I mean, I've been having so much fun since I started flying, since I started flying this simulator. Since I started streaming this crazy flight, it has been an absolute blast. It has been an absolute honor, actually, to have you guys in my stream, watch me, fly along with me, and the group has been steadily growing. I am uploading all my flights, each and every one of the VODs, I am uploading it directly to YouTube, and I'm still busy doing that. But you can see it basically growing from day one, changing the channel, and the group is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, man. It is, yeah, thank you very much, Metalchi. Man, you have been one of the definitely one of the more hardcore members that has been flying along with us for a long time now, and that group is constantly growing. It's like a warm bath, man. It is like a warm bath. Thank you very much, that Guybrush, as well, man. It is such good fun to have you guys along. It really, really is. I truly mean that. It's not just because I want, you know, to suck up to you guys. I mean, if no one would watch this stream, I would have done it anyway. But and not only that, the fact that when I started out, I was absolutely sure. First of all, no one would watch this. I mean, who would be crazy enough to do that? Second of all, I would never have thought that we would be reaching nearly 1K followers. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. It's. I think we're 160 people off, 160 followers off. It's something that blows my mind. I wouldn't even. I'm pretty sure we wouldn't even reach 10 followers, let alone 100. So 1,000 followers is mind blowing to me. That is absolutely mind blowing. But most of all, you guys being here, following along. Yeah. Bizarre Super Typhon. Absolutely bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Joey Bolo! Good to see you, man. Good vibes indeed. Good morning. And hello to you, my friend. Hello to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day because it's Friday! Yeah! Thank God it's weekend. Here comes the weekend. Oh, yeah. Here comes the weekend. Oh, yeah. So it's, yeah, I'm really... And there's John Twitch as well, dude! Man, how are you doing? I am doing great. We are unfortunately on... once we reach that point right there, near the ocean line right there, we are turning back and that will be our last leg, guys. So, yeah. 5 minutes until it's Saturday for me here in Australia, man. 5 minutes, good lord. Then it's 12 o'clock already. Man, it's nearly 4 o'clock here, so yeah, in a few minutes' time, it is 4 o'clock in the Netherlands, it's 4 o'clock in Europe, and but thank you very much for flying along with me there, JM Knights. I mean, there actually are quite a few Australian guys flying along and in the channel as well, so it's pretty cool. Mitch, dude, that is insane. Thank you very much for that. Let me see. Metalchi has been gifted a sub. We have a follow from Yeras. Welcome to the cabin crew as well, man. Thank you very much. I had no clue that Metalchi actually didn't have a sub yet. Dude. But yeah, man, Mitch, you are very generous today. Thank you very much. Soon beer time. Exactly. It's beer o'clock. So, yeah. All right, guys. We reached the coastline, and now we are headed towards Kalamata Airport. How long did you stream before you started getting followers? Funnily enough, actually the same day, Evil Worm. Yeah, that went really quickly. I think I was in about 8 days. 8 to 10 days streaming. I was affiliate. It went really fast. It went really fast. Absurdly fast. Scarily fast. So yeah. I think I was affiliate in about 8 days of flying or something like that. It was really quick. So and it has been growing so far. I mean, it's been absolutely amazing to have you guys. Oh, and by the way, if you are following or a sub, once we reach 1,000 followers, I will give away a standard copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator to the community. I will be giving a flight copy. You have to be a follower or a sub, and you have to be able to receive in your country giveaways and stuff like that. But other than that, I will be giving away a copy for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that is either on Steam or on Microsoft on the Microsoft Store. That is up to you, but I will be giving away a free key for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So once we reach the 1,000 followers, that is my gift from me to you guys. So yeah, and we'll be making a thing out of it. The 100th flight, of course, is going to be interesting, and the 1,000 followers is going to be very interesting. So yeah, we will have to do something with that, but it's going to be a party, guys. It is going to be definitely a party, and something I would never thought would have happened. I mean, when I started streaming, I was, as I said, absolutely sure no one would watch. No one. I mean, who is going to watch one crazy Dutch guy flying in a Cessna 172 to each and every country in the world? I mean, that's insane. Let alone ever thinking that you guys would be flying, circling the skies here with me. I mean, it is a absolute honor, an absolute honor that you guys do this. I am humbled. I am truly humbled. Why am I having still the weather on? I have no idea. But yeah. You're using the helicopter. Which one are you using there, Los Reaper? I think that should show up. If you're using the H135, that should show up, definitely. So get in there, my friend. Come closer. Yeah, I really shouldn't use the get in there thing. That is definitely Mr. Pilot. For those that do not know, Mr. Pilot is also pretty awesome. Go check him out. Vegemite lunatic. So yeah. Oh, and I still have some coffee left. Yay! Yeah, remember when you only had Fridays for follow? Yeah, that is quite true. Yeras, thank you very much. Hello, hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, you just joined me on my last leg right there. So I'm going to land right there, and then it is over for today. Unfortunately, but then the weekend starts. I say. Yes, man. Jamel, that is quite true. Actually, when I started out flying, I wasn't sure how to build up a community yet and how everything worked. And but yeah, it is. So what I did was I flew on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I just flew solo basically, and I had you guys watching along. And a few of you guys were like, "Oh man, please, please, please." Please, can we fly along? And I was like, I'm not sure, you know. So I started to open up Friday. That was called Free Flight Friday, actually. That was called Free Flight Friday. So on Wednesdays and Thursdays I flew alone, and on Fridays you guys could fly along with me. Yeah, that went quickly down the drain. I mean, Free Flights Friday became quickly Free Flights Forever, because that was so much fun. I was like, okay, we have to do this forever. We have to do this forever. Everyone flies along with me just for the fun of it. And Mr. Pilot did an impression of you on his stream today. He did. Brace yourself. He did. That must have been hilarious. I'm going to watch that VOD. I am definitely going to watch that VOD. That is going to be so cool. Oh, man. I'm such a shame that I missed that, man. Did he do the Arnold impression? Yeah, get to the chopper. Yeah. We have to get to the chopper. No clips. No, don't worry, man. Don't worry. It was very good. Is it like the hyper me, or was it like the Arnold impression? Me doing the Arnold thing? Now I'm curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Yes, indeed. Oh, hilarious. He's such a good guy, man. Also an Aussie. Such a good guy. Is he actually training now to become a pilot? I think he is, isn't he? You have to watch it for yourself. Oh, I will. I definitely will. Can you tell at what, how long into the stream he actually did that? Can you tell that? Brace yourself. Oh man, that is hilarious. I have to watch that. And he's such a legend, man. He already reached 1K followers, man. Man, rightfully so, man. Maybe halfway through. Okay. Man, that is such an achievement, and rightfully so, man. I'm taking aviation courses. Sir, I salute you. You will be a pilot soon, I am sure. We have Joey Bolo. We have a great supportive flight sim community, and you're super fun to watch. Thank you very much, there, Joey Bolo. I am trying to make it very, very entertaining for you guys. So yeah, it is real life flight in 10 years a couple of days ago. Oh really? Oh man, that is so cool. I'm so happy for him. That is so awesome. Oh man, that is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah. He's such a cool guy, as well as Captain Arash. You know, the entire community, I mean, they are so cool. Fabio is cool. Jamie, London Controller, is so cool. Sam Buchetti, I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Sam Buchetti, welcome to the channel, man. Thank you very much for that follow. This community is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. There's nothing I can say that I can hardly describe how brilliant this is. I mean, we all know Twitch, you know? We all know Twitch, and it can be really strange. I mean, let's just open Just Talk, for instance. I mean, there are a lot of hot tubs in there. I mean, why? You know, why? But there's also a lot of toxicity in there. I have found nothing of that in this community. In the flight sim community, there is nothing from that. Greetings from Argentina. Hola. Man, that is a long while off. Unfortunately, it will take 3 years before we reach Argentina. But we will be having fun along the way, Sam Buchetti. And I hope you are enjoying yourself there. Good morning then, first of all. Because basically you're on the other side of the world. In my case, or I'm on the other side of the world in your case. Kind of depends on how you look at that, I think. Interesting. It all comes down to views. But yeah, it's We are having a lot of fun. I am Shoni from Shoni Gaming. For those that do not know, I fly all over the world to each and every single country in the world, having a lot of fun with you guys flying along. So yeah, I just had to buy a new computer. Got to do a few hot tub streams soon. Yeah, yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, this guy in the Spitfire, brace yourself. Wow, was sticking to me like glue. Yes, man. AJ Rawlings. I mean, wow. Wow, I had to break off the chat. It was good fun, thanks. Oh, good lord. Hot tubbing in VATSIM. Maybe that's something Jamie can do. Ah, no. No. Jamie is awesome. Jamie is also very, very awesome. But yeah, that would be hilarious. I just got a very strange mental picture of Jamie in a hot tub doing VATSIM from London Heathrow. Oh wow, yeah, that is moist. That is oh, Jamie, if you ever should see this, I am truly sorry. Truly, I am. Yes, I am. My humble apologies. But it's hilarious. Let's face it. It's funny. That is why. All right, guys, I am going to pull up the map for Kalamata Airport. There we go. Boop. Landing on runway 35. Bang. There we go. We are going to overlay that. Boopity boopity boo. London hot tub controller. Oh man, London hot tub controller. Oh good lord, Jamie. Oh no. No, the guy is awesome. Let's not do that to him, man. Let's not do that to. Let's not go there. Oh. But yeah, it's yeah I'm not sure how I feel about the. I'm not sure how I feel about the Just Talk thing. It kind of freaks me out. It's kind of weird to me. It is really weird to me. So yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Memphis Tower in a hot tub. Oh, good lord. Well, this went south quickly, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Shoni, you kind of screwed up there. Yeah, you screwed the pooch. Yes, you did. Yeah, kind of screwed the pooch there. Yeah. Alright, guys. I am going to land right there. Now, stay in the air. Remember, guys, cabin crew that is flying along with me, stay in the air. I will land this baby first. And then you guys can come in after me, and we are going to start up the sounds, we are going to start up the music, and you guys can then come in for a lovely, lovely landing, and I will give you all the attention you need, yeah! Then you go in for the landing, yeah! If you are in the chopper, you land straight on top of me, yeah! That's what you do! Za, 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 that is awesome, yeah! Get to the chopper, yeah! But first we land, so... Did he just do Arnold? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes. There we go, guys. Kalamata Airfield, right there. We are landing on runway 35. Yeah. That should be good. Slight side wind to the left. Which means we have to crab. We have to crab a little bit. I think. But we should be good. We should be good. I don't know if yeah, Arnold, yeah, it's going on crazy sometimes, and then he does that, yeah. Man, I love me some Arnold. Arnold is awesome. The older Arnold gets, the awesomer he gets. Ever noticed that? He's awesome. He's absolutely awesome. I'm in the barn finally. Where are you? Let me see. Eggegaard is right there. Okay, you're still up in the air. That's good. Everyone is still up in the air. I'm going, as I said, guys, I am going in for a landing. On the governor of California. Yeah, that's exactly that, man. Man, he is hilarious. I'm not sure what is barn find. It should, that is delivery. Oh. Well, we will watch it closely. If you keep in the air, my friend. If you keep in the air, Eggegaard, and you'll. Oh, that's that one. Oh, that is pretty. Yeah, that is pretty. Oh, I get it. It's all rusty and stuff. Oh, that is cool. Look at that, guys. Oh, we're going to. Yeah. The coastline does look amazing, doesn't it? But we are going now in for a... how high am I actually? Why am I at 5,000 feet? That shouldn't be. Alright, let's bleed off some speed. And we are coming in for the landing right there. So I am going to bleed off some speed. Bleed off a lot of speed actually. And I have to go down a lot lower. Because at, let's see, D64, we're near D64. I should be at 2,000 feet. Yeah, I'm not at 2,000 feet. Let's go to 2,000 feet first, shall we? Yeah. Dive, 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 yeah. There we go. Runway 17 or left? Runway 35, actually, Jamal. Runway 35. Runway 35. If you want to land on ILS, the ILS code is 1113. 1113. That is the ILS code, but it's runway 35. I'm not using ATC anymore because they always give you the landing with the tailwind. In my case, at least, that is truly annoying. So yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just coming in for a landing. And runway 35 should give us the, well, kind of the best headwind. Otherwise, we would have had slight tailwind, which is really annoying. All right. Now we are getting closer. We are getting closer to where we want to go. I could actually set the ILS. Let's set the ILS just for the fun of it. 111.3. 6543. There we go. Nav on. CDI. Boop. Yep. There it is. There it is. Oh, now yes, now I am at 2,000 feet. That's good. All right. Let's pump up the engine again. All right. Let's see if we can bring this puppy in. All right. All right, let's bleed off some speed. And we are going to flaps 1. Bleeding off a little bit more. Unfortunately, I can't focus on the runway, but that's fine. Does anyone know, by the way, if you can change the focus button? If it, or is it, sometimes it just fixes on someone flying around, a follower that's someone who is flying up in the air along with me, and sometimes it's focused on the airfield. I don't know why that happens, but it's really annoying. Let me switch to that. Boop, right there. But it is really annoying. Alright, I can go to flaps 2. There we go. Ah, here is the... there is the ILS lineup coming in. We are now aligned with the runway. There we go. Slight side wind. Mostly side wind, but a slight headwind, so that's good. That is good. And by the way, also Jamel, by the way, the runway 35 is the only one that has actually ILS. The other runway does not have ILS. So, not that I use ILS a lot, but yeah. All right. Now we're steady at 70 knots, which is good. We are slightly off to the right from the runway, but that's easily corrected. And I have to remember, because the wind is coming from the left, we will be pushed towards the right, so we have to do a little bit of crabbing. Tiny bit of crabbing, but not much. Usually it's just 1 or 2 degrees off to the into the direction of the wind, basically. And that should give you enough correction. Make sure that I've set my my altimeter right. And we are a little bit above the glide slope right there, but that's easily corrected as well. Yeah, exactly. 29.94. Stay up in the air, guys. Stay up in the air. That is very important. Let me land first. Then I will start up the music. Then you guys come in. Then you guys come in. Yeah, I am way too high again. So I need to descend a little bit quicker. Going to flaps 3. There we go. Picking up a little bit of speed, but not too much, not too much. Because I am coming a little bit too high. Yes, it is lovely here, Joey Bolo. It is. Kalamata is really, really nice. Really nice. This is a lovely area of Greece. I can imagine why people want to come and spend their holiday time here. I truly do. Yeah. Being pushed off towards the right again, as you guys can see. That was to be expected. Little flyby there from Los Reaper. Now I'm too low. That's fine. Adjusting. Hey, DeWalt, good to see you, man. Hope you're having fun, man. Welcome. You just came in on the landing, DeWalt. You just came in on the landing. But I saw you were in Captain Arash's chat as well. Hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, we are nearing the weekend, DeWalt. We are nearing the weekend. Yes, bring in those predictions, guys. Bring in the predictions. Tiny little more speed. Oh, I'm way too low now. To quote, yeah, exactly. Exactly there, Adastros. Exactly. Let's see if we can... Here we go. Bring in those predictions, guys. Bring in those predictions. I'm a little bit low, but let's see if I can correct that. And actually, it's the ILS for larger planes, so it really doesn't matter. The ILS actually points you at the white stripes you can see basically there. Yeras' arrow is flying over it, but you can see just below his name, you can see those white marks right there. That is actually where the ILS is aiming you. If we come in a little bit lower, it should be fine as well. It really doesn't matter that much. It really doesn't matter that much. For GA planes, for commercial, it's different, but for GA, you're fine. Fly with the captain on Saturdays. Ah, nice, man. Nice. It's always good to have friends flying along with you. It is. Also, this is once again a very nice airport. Alright. Wiggling a little bit to the left, wiggling a little bit to the right. But, yep. Let's see if we can slow down a little bit. The descent. There we go. There we go. Come on. I'm constantly gliding. Did he touch down yet? There we are. Minus 53. Minus 53. That is not bad, guys. Took a little while because apparently I was coasting, but who knew? Apparently that's the thing. But minus 53. And Metalchi got it right there. Metalchi got it right there. I'm turning off right here. Butter indeed. Shoney has been practicing. Indeed he has. Whoa! Bus! Another bus! Why are there buses here? What's going on? Yeah. I'm actually quite impressed by that. Alright guys, I am going to park it way over there. Yeah, that is indeed a dangerous taxi. Alright. Hey Kingsman, good to see you, man. We just came in for the landing. Guys, stay in the air. That is very important. Alright. Kalamata Airfield, we made it. We made it. We are here, guys. We made it. And that was a butter landing, guys. That was pretty dang well. I'm impressed by myself, even if I say so. Oh, grass, grass. Mistakes were made. Alright. I'm saying this is a beautiful spot right here for the cabin crew. Right there on the taxiway. I don't care. There we go. Full stop. 35. Let me have a look. That was 35 L. 35 Lima. 35 Lima. Alright guys. Now I need to start up here the foobar right there. And go to switch to the showcase camera. There we go. Alright, let's turn that off. Turn off the tunes. Come on in, guys. No one is there. Yeah, exactly. Come on in. Bring them in, guys. There we go. Hey, Double Dutch, good to see you, man. You just made it, and as we are finishing our stream, Yera's arrow is coming in right here. Let's see if that's a butter landing right there. Yes, lovely. Oh, look at that. That is a butter landing. That's going to be butter, indeed. There you are. Join up on me. Los Reaper coming in as well. The group is big, guys. The group is big. I always get a smile on my face when I hear you say, man, thank you very much. Thank you very much. But look at this. How can you not get, and how can you not be happy seeing something like this? I mean, it's awesome. This is so awesome. How did you do that? You basically came to a full stop in the air. What kind of plane did you use? Ah, you're landing all right, but that's fine, Evil. That is fine. You're going to try and join us for the landing. Excellent, my friend. No problem there. Forfeit Junk is a friend. Okay, Forfeit Junk, you come on in, man. But now we are seeing Evil Worm coming in. Evil. Butter that landing. Butter it. Spread it like butter. A slight bounce, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Because we have to switch over quickly. There is Bronzebeard coming in with Jamel close behind. It's like a it's like a football match, but different. So yeah. Jamel coming straight over JM Knight right there. Straight over JM. Oh, are we going to see a dual landing? It's like an air show. No, I know, right? That is Bronzebeard. JM Knight is on the ground, and Jamel is coasting as well. Jamel is coasting. Ah, excellent, man. It's good to hear that, Double Dutch, man. Wales is lovely. Yes. Yes. Margot Leante coming in. Mason Liao. I'm hoping I'm saying that right, but there we are. Oh man, the DAs are so nice. The diamonds are also very cool plays. They are really, really cool plays. I like them a lot. I actually flew the DA40 for the first time in the bush flight, the European bush flight. That was actually the first time I flew it. But yeah, it's man, that was a lot of fun. What are you doing, Lost Reaper? There you are, on the ground. Join up with me, guys. Join up with me if you're on the ground. Forfeit junk. There he is. There he is. Oh! Oh! That was a little bit hard landing. Oh! F, guys. F for forfeit. F for forfeit. Forfeit. Say it ain't so. You shall be missed. Quite badly. Ouch. Yeah, sorry that happened on full on stream, by the way. Yeah, that's, yeah, definite F. But that doesn't matter, man. We are here for the practice. We just put it down on the ground. Lovely right there. And we have Agagard coming in. Followed by Joey Bolo as well. Whoa! That was a hard landing, I think. But good enough, you're still rolling. And there is Agagard. Very smooth, very smooth. In the bush flight, this is the bush flight legends plane that you can download for free. By the way, brace yourself right there in the original colors of the Spitfire, followed by AJ Rawlings in the cabin crew colors. So that is also pretty cool there. Both Spits are on the ground. Puffin, Puffin, you flew along. Puffin, dude, that was awesome. Puffin on the ground as well. Puffin on the ground as well. As I said, guys, Puffin is... oh, sorry there, the ultimate forfeit junk. I will allow that. The noob is... yeah, I'm a noob as well. So, yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Piper coming in here as well in the 172. Piper coming in. Followed by Metal Chi, of course. Look at that, guys. Can we do a dual landing again? Can we do a dual landing? Yes, that's nearly a dual landing right there. Piper on the ground. Metal Chi on the ground as well. We have a few more of you guys coming in. Radika, Guybrush, Drunk Sinning as well. Let's see, do we have anyone else up in here? Mitch is way over there. Mitch, are you way off? Or if you're still in chat, if you're very much off, I'm not sure if we can actually... Oh, look at that. Ha! Interesting. Long time dead. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Why are there trucks driving on the runway? What is that? There is that is so strange. There is a bus driving there. Really weird. That traffic on the runways, it is... Yeah, they really need to do something about that. Radika coming in. Also in the TVM. TVM is also such a nice plane, man. It is so nice. Look at that. There we are. Drunk Simming, close behind in the caravan. Really cool little plane right there. And last one is Guybrush. Let's see if we can circle around you. Tourist kidnapping. Exactly. The other side of the runway. Drive on the runway straight to jail. Yeah, exactly. Well, unless you're an emergency vehicle, I guess. But yeah. Tried VR when I saw you on the air first. I couldn't continue using it because I felt a bit dizzy. Yeah. But the view was great. I know, man. I hear so many good things, Evil Worm, about VR virtual reality. I mean, it's supposed to be... The immersion is absolutely brilliant. And the dizziness that comes from your inner ear, actually. It's your inner ear that is not detecting the movement that your eyes are registering. So that is the reason why VR can throw you off a little bit. Guybrush, that is a whole of a lot improvement since we met in France, my friend. That is butter right there. That is French butter. That is French butter, my pirate friend. Alright, guys. We are on the ground again. We are in Kalamata. So am I saying this correct? Kalamata? Yep. Airport here in Greece. This was a wonderful flight, guys. Thank you very, very much for being here. As always, I am going to turn off the music right there. And guys, I had a lot of fun. That was a absolute blast. Let me see if yeah, man, me too. Right now, Fabio is the only one that is still up, actually. So, yeah, I think we are going to raid Fabio today. If you want to stay in stream and you want to raid Fabio with me, stay in the stream. That is very important. And otherwise, I wish you a very, very, very nice weekend. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be back on next Wednesday. Thank you very much, Joey, for those biddy mans. Once again, I will see you all again next Wednesday. Then we will be continuing to fly over the islands. That is going to be really cool. For now, have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye. Smile and laugh. Are you ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds, and we are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. All right. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. Ah! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is? Alt F4? No. Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa! Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Break! Ah, no! No! Thank you all very much for spending your time with me, and I will see you again next week. For now, we're going to Fabio.